We are live. Open qualifying. Wow, cool. No formalities tonight, folks. We're just right into it here, watching them qualify.
Number 26 gets right into the wall in his warm-up lap.
Yep, there we go. I'll just put this on most exciting and let it roll from there. How's that?
Well, it'll probably just show a picture of me the whole time.
Well, hopefully my voice holds up tonight. That's why
it's just a short race.
I don't get into doing two of these in a row anymore because it wears on my voice so bad. Especially when I'm by myself, though, you know, because then you really get to have to talk, and you know, and it's like, man, it really wears you out. Well, welcome everybody. Yeah. Glad you're here. I blame the games here. Ari, how come you're not in there running? I don't see Ariotti's name in there. What the heck?
No.
He's in chat. Oh, what's going on with that, Ari? Interesting. I figured he'd be definitely one I'd see in there.
Oh, Delonte to the top of the board already.
Yes, sir.
We'll see some fast times when they get grouped up. Oh, it's only 5 minutes, 2 laps, so
yep,
they're not going to have time to group up.
Well, it's not. No, it's not open qualifying.
Oh, no. It's because we're on the watch tab.
Yeah, we're on the watch tab. You can see them.
That's right.
Yeah, it's single car qualifying.
We better not tell no secrets then.
Nope. No secrets here. Spencer Owens in chat.
We only got about 50%, even we'll try it.
Kyle Putt's laying down top speed now.
Yep.
Ooh, female lot in the Dale Earnhardt paint scheme. Nice. Guess we'll be watching him, huh?
Kyle Busch, is that what you said?
Kyle Putz.
Not Kyle Busch.
No, not Kyle Busch.
We're going to have to come to somebody of agreement here.
Yeah, okay. All right, here we go. Let's line them up on the grid and see where everybody's starting at here. Alright, starting on the pole, Kyle Putz with a 52.579. Congratulations to him for grabbing the pole. Tyler Ducharme on the outside. Ryan Hunt starting third. Female Lot in fourth. Derek Bordeaux fifth. Mr. Beach starting sixth place. Cody Griffin seventh. Marcus Richardson eighth. Riley Wyans ninth. And David Fish 10th. You got it from there, Kerry? Or do the next 10?
Yes. Something. Yeah, let's see, make sure mine are right. Brian Blackford 11. Blackford. Delonte Ballard in 12th. Bobby Zielinski in 13th. 14th is Raul Alves. Jake Nicholson 15th. James Lehman 16th. Justin Gable 17th. Nick Northrup in the 18th spot. Chris Overland 19. Ronnie Norman in 20th.
All right, Daniel Losey starting 21st. Christian Snyder in 22nd. Bobby Cheney starting 23rd. Matt Simpson 24th. David Shutt 25th. Austin Roberts 26th. Brett Pancari 27th. Josh Robin 28th. Trevor Pertelli 29th. Randy Roberts 30th. Robert Hurt starting 31st. Charles Henry 32nd.
32 on track. And yes. My buddy all the way back in 31.
I hear you. Well, let's see if we can find out who the heck was on the pole there. Kyle Putz.
Kyle. Yep.
All right. Well, all right. In the Nationals car here, folks, and they are going to be doing a throwback 400 here. All the paint schemes are throwback from... I think we were talking about a lot of them are the 80s paint schemes back in the 80s. So we're going to see a lot of them. But SRA here in the Nationals car, the actually the K&N Pro Series car. I guess they call them different things and different things. But here we go, lining them up and or off, and we're going to be going green flag racing this time by, folks. From what I understand, they do suck up really well. They draft really well, but if you get out of that draft, it is atrocious. Isn't that right, Kerry?
Yeah, it's over. Yeah, you got to stay with the pack.
You lose the draft, you're done. All you can pray for then is somebody either lift and pick you up, or a caution come out and you can get caught up to the field. One of the two.
That's right. Ooh, that's a big line of cars.
Yes, it is. That ought to be fun.
Yeah, this will be some good race. We'll see a lot of 3 wide. Of course, we'll see Ford. This group probably try to sneak a 5 wide in every now and then.
Yeah, with this group, yeah, it's highly possible. This is a group of cars here, folks, that these guys here, they like to goof around under, practice and all that, but when it's race time, man, it's like Kerry said, it's game on.
That's right. It's definitely race time, and it's getting real close to it. One more turn.
Are you live?
Or maybe 2 turns. Okay, so I'll go along.
All right, pace car's in. Waiting on that green flag. 160 laps here tonight, folks. And there it is, the green flag.
12 gets a fairly decent start. Not too great.
Well, let's see. Tyler Ducharme tucking right up under Kyle Putz. Working that draft. And
got one clear down on the apron.
He goes up to the high side. Ryan Hunt picking up the 24 of Tyler Ducharme. And that let the number 44 of Derek Bordeaux get right up underneath Kyle Putz now, and they are working together here and pushing the daylights out of each other.
Coming for that first lead lap point.
Well, they don't have to worry too much about that. I don't. This is just a special event.
Yep.
No points.
Hey, win's a win, I guess.
That's right. That's right. All right, Kyle Puts back in the lead. Let's go back in the pack here. Brian Blackford in 13th. Everybody's still double file up in the front. Running, looking really good. It's one of my favorite. Let me see if I can find this back here. Trying to get to it. I'll get to it here soon. Is that Matt Simpson? Matt Simpson driving the Skull Bandit. That's one of my favorite cars right there. Yes, sir. And the other one, Trevor Pertelli in the throwback Western Auto paint scheme, Darrell Waltrip. These are all drivers, some of the old drivers from way back. David Fish.
Christian Snyder fell back to 26, kind of got freight trained on the outside there. Up near the top 10.
Whoa, 27, way up high. James Lehman out of the groove. 3 wide, and it looks like the Country Time Lemonade of Nick Northrup going to slip through and take right up his spot. No problem there. Chris Overland following right in behind him.
Yep, James drops back into the 17th spot. Ty jumps in front of him. I like that Tide car.
Yes, sir. Looking pretty good.
Yeah, pretty decent.
Daniel Losi.
Double file.
Daniel Losi back here, 19th place. We're starting to get a little bit of a breakaway here. David Shutt on the high side, kind of taking up the tail end of that group. And Matt Simpson leading in the next group around and trying to stay in the draft of these things because I think they all realize that, boy, you lose that draft and it's over. See if we got anybody that's definitely out of the draft. Brett Pancari back here by himself in 31st place. And Bobby Cheney must have started on pit road.
Oh, he's in trouble.
Yeah, he must have started on pit road, so.
He is running a 52.49, 31st in the draft at a 49.285. Just to show you the difference in 3 seconds.
And Kyle Puts still out front, but
yeah, he's 5 seconds off pace of the leader.
It looks like Kyle Puts will lead that lap, barely leading that lap. No, Ryan Hunt led that
Ryan
lap.
Hunt.
Yeah,
just barely. Kyle Puts back up front. I think this is what we're going to see for a while. It's a little bit of lazy 2-lane driving. Keep the draft moving. Stay clean file.
Cody Griffin in the number 11 Budweiser car. I believe that is the old, yeah, I can't even think right.
Old Budweiser.
Yeah, I was trying to think of who drove that. I can't think right now.
That one drunk.
Marcus Richardson in the number 2.
Oh, going 3 wide.
Yes, we are. 3 wide, folks. The 29 up
top
there.
Line.
Raw Alvis taking the high line. And
I
man,
am not showing a paint for him, and he did touch the wall.
yeah, I got the WCW. Yeah, I think these guys are getting pretty racy up here right now, even though it's only lap 7. They're getting pretty racy. But I'll tell you what, they really got freight trained there up on that high side. They got freight trained. Everybody just kind of dumped them off, and now they're going to have to fall in behind the number 42 there, David Shutt.
Looked like he was thinking about going up there with them. Kind of stayed back down, and they all dropped down. Well, it didn't help when the 29 scraped into the wall there a little bit. Probably lost a lot of momentum there.
Delonte Ballard in the Interstate Battery car. Tucking up here in the top 10 right now.
And I meant to ask him about temps in the car, but I don't see anybody breathing, so it must be pretty good on tape.
David Fish. Let's ride along here with David Fish for a little bit. He's right in the middle of this pack here. Riding right alongside of Delonte Ballard right now. This looks like fun. This would be a blast right here.
Yeah.
They probably wouldn't appreciate me being out there and being in the way.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm not out there.
Ryan Hunt on the low side. Looking back on the field there on the high side, it looks like Kyle Putt's up there on the high side. They kind of switch places now. Or no, I'm sorry, I am on Kyle Putt's. My bad. Ryan Hunt's on the high side.
Yeah, James Lehman. I don't know if he purposely did it, but he's all the way back to 26.
Oh wow.
Yeah, the back of the group, I got to get lined up a little better and get that draft moving.
Well, they're booking right along, 206 mile an hour.
The other one on the wall, the Hooters.
$206 mile an hour, man. That's amazing.
Yeah. Charles Henry, and number 7 was up in the wall.
And they're starting to thin out just a little bit. Uh-oh, somebody falling back a little ways there. Riley Wyans. They're just battling back and forth here. I guess that's what it is. Jake Nichols.
Top 12 ain't changing.
Matt Simpson and that crew caught right up with these guys pretty good. They've actually kind of broken into that. He's into the top 20 right now, and he's caught the draft, the tail end of that group.
Yeah, we got Randy Roberts in 30th by himself. Brett Pancari and back in 31st by himself, and Bobby Chaney is just getting lapped. And they are about 4 or 5 seconds off the pace.
Man, I guess so. Holy smokes. Oh, we got one into the wall, and that brings out a caution. First caution of the day, number 2, Marcus Richardson.
Marcus Richardson, imagine that.
Let's see here what happened to Marcus. I would say a bumper hook, but I don't know that for sure.
Ooh.
Oh, a little bumper hook right there is what it was. Yes, sir. It looks like might have been a little net coating involved in that. No, he just air come off the back of it, I guess. He might have got a little tap from the number 98.
Yeah, I didn't see any touch. Boy, lift the back end off the ground, whatever happened.
Yeah, it sure did.
Yeah, he's pretty tore up in the back.
And he spun him right around. He was trying to steer out of it, but man, it just wasn't going to happen. It was just too far out of control. When he got up into the wall, it was over right there. He took quite a ride then. All right, so first caution out. And he's trying to catch up to the back part of the field, but our leader, Kyle Puts, let's see if he brings him to pit road.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see 13 laps. Let's see, this car's got that old hop in it like they used to have in the trucks and stuff.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, didn't these things were a bear to refuel. They took forever. Is this one? Or no?
I don't think. No, I don't think so.
No, okay. That's one of the cars. I know it takes forever to fuel. There's so many
We're
of
about to
them.
find out.
Ooh, Trevor
This
Pertelli.
must be all I got. It was 8.6 seconds.
Yeah, Trevor Pertelli, just a drive-through. And he will lead that lap. He didn't even stop. I wonder if he missed his pit stall.
It's probably like, oh crap.
Yeah, I would say that's probably what he did.
You know, you get so used to a certain color, and these guys are probably all in different colors. And where's my blue pit guys at?
Well, let me see here. I wanted to get Femio Lat, you got a copy?
Yep.
Well, you're running my favorite paint scheme out there, brother. That's an awesome looking car. I love it.
Yes, it is. 3 for Dale.
What do you think about the racing out here in these cars?
We're gonna be probably too wide the entire time unless we somehow get single file. But it's gonna be really hard to pass the leader. Like you have to be really coordinated. So I don't know. We'll see how it goes.
Do they bump draft pretty good? I mean, you know, it's been a long time since I've drove these cars.
God, no. It's actually really risky. Like if you hit someone wrong, you're just gonna bump a hook off them, or if you hit him, or you'll send them around. So you have to be really careful.
Yeah, I think that's what we just seen there. David Fish just barely, just like barely tapped Marcus Richardson, and it sent Marcus right around. So, you know, these are pretty rugged cars, though. I mean, they'll take quite a beating. But you know, with only one reset here tonight and 400 miles, 160 laps, that's a long ways to go with only one reset.
Yeah, I think we'll manage that reset well by staying up front until it starts getting really hectic. Then I'll just drop back with people I'm working with. But hopefully it doesn't get to that point. We can just stay up front.
I hear you there, brother. Yeah, it's a long ways to go. So, all right. Well, good luck out there, Femi.
Is
Thank
the setup still tight tonight? Still trying to push in the turns, or?
A little bit. It's not too bad, at least for me. I don't know about everybody else.
What room were you in? I forgot.
Tyler, Hunt, and Zelensky.
Okay. Tyler Hunt.
Tyler shows up.
Oh, okay. I got you. Okay. I was looking way up. I think that's the right room. Zelensky, he said. So, well, Kyle Putz will go back in the lead. Now, I think it's, who's that? Bobby Cheney? No. Who's that? Bobby Cheney? Going to get the wave by? Or no? No, it must be single file.
I bet he's hoping for one because he is a lap down.
Must be single file restarts because that's what we got. All right, well, here we go. Pace car's in. Long ways around that tri-oval till you get to the start-finish line, to the green flag area. And there it is, green, green, green.
Too wide up front, sing on the rest, I guess. Well, that back group sure didn't get a very good start back there.
But they sure are, like, you know, really slow to getting up to speed, you know.
Yeah, you could really hear them chugging.
Yep.
Like old John Deere tractor trying to get moving.
Well, Tyler Ducharme will take the lead now, and Femio Lat in second. Ryan Hunt third. The number 1, Christian Snyder. Mr. Beach on the high side, working with the number 46 there of Jake Nichols. Hanging on to the draft. Right below them, Justin Gable. In the number 5, Cornflakes, the Kellogg's Cornflakes. Old Terry Labonte paint scheme.
There you go. Cody Griffin just moved that. Well, he was in 10th, moved back to 11th again. Look at my buddy Robert Hurt, the top 20.
Ooh, there he is. Number 28, the Davey Allison paint scheme.
Yep.
This is really cool to see these old paint schemes, man. I'll tell you, these guys have put a lot of effort into this.
Yeah, it was not only they have to go through all this paint work, and then with trading paints being down to coordinate getting these paint files out to all these drivers. That was something else there.
James Lehman in the Bill Elliott McDonald's car. Now Bill Elliott.
Bobby Cheney still up front. One lap down.
Bill Elliott's, he's drove so many different cars, it's hard to keep track of. He's drove the 9, the 11, the 27. He's drove a lot of cars.
Yeah, the only easy one to figure out is the old DuPont.
Bobby Zielinski into 6th place. And the Tide Ride, number 32 Tide Ride.
Yeah, followed by Kyle Putz back here in 7th spot.
Yeah, and that's isn't that the Jeremy Mayfield paint scheme?
Shoot, I can't remember all these
I
people.
think so. That's the Jeremy Mayfield. Isn't he the one that got banned for failing the drug test?
Oh, yeah, I think it was.
Yeah, he got banned from racing for failing the drug test. That's Jeremy Mayfield. Well, these guys are starting to get things back up to where they were, and they're already starting to pull away. They got a breakaway again. Riley Wyand back here, 26th place, actually pretty much losing the draft.
Yep, looks like Robert Hertz fell back out of it. He's dropping back. Ronnie Norman into that pack? No.
The 27,
Like
James
Daniel Losi.
Yeah, James Lehman actually almost losing the draft of that front pack, and he'll fall into Riley Wyans' clutches here in a few minutes. Marcus Richardson back out there on the track, and he is in 27th place. Looks like he must have used a reset to get back out there. His car looks pretty clean after that quite violent ride he took a little bit ago. Wow, who's that
They're
way
trying to farm up
over?
the 3rd lane, and we got somebody just all over the apron. I don't know what
Yeah.
racing down there. 36 taking it to the top line, and he's at 3 cars with him. And one of them's thinking better of that. That was 36 dropped back down. 4 stayed out.
Yeah, the Josh
Robin.
Mhm.
Yep.
Way up here on the high side all by himself and looking for some help. Drops it back down to the bottom. Or into the middle, I should say.
Yeah, they're going to need a pack of, I don't know, what do you think, 5, 6 or better to make that work.
If Austin Roberts goes up there thinking Josh was going to stay, but he didn't. And now it looks like they might try the 3 wide again because they're going for it up here. The 42, David Shutt on the high side. He's looking for some help there from the number 6 of Austin Roberts. Those two are going to get hooked up together. And now they're going to come back down, and 2 wide just seems to be the best way to go. 3 wide just does not work too well.
Didn't work at all.
Yeah, unless you can get a bunch of cars up there to go with you, like you said, 4, 5, 6 of them to go together, it just isn't going to work.
Yeah, the 42s dropped down to the inside line all the way back to 22nd. Gave it shut.
Yeah, don't take long.
It may have been by design, but I don't know.
You get out of shape like that, boy. It's you go backwards pretty quick.
Yeah, we got 4 of them up there again. 5.
And be the 29 of Raw Alvis leading that small group up on the high side.
Yeah, they just can't get anybody to commit up there. They're like, oh God, I got to get back down.
Yep. Yeah. Now Chris Overland tries it up on the high side. Nobody's up there with him. He's going to go backwards real quick.
Yep. Oh, got a couple of dropped in behind him. We've got 2 way back here. See where those are.
Just can't get that draft like you really hope you could, you know.
Oh, James Lehman back at 28th and Tyler Ducharme 29th, all by themselves. But at least they got, at least they're together.
Right. Well, that's not a really bad place to be, though. I'll tell you. Well, somebody. Oh, we got one
17
spinning.
Going around.
Trevor Pertelli. Let's see what happened to Trevor while they're under green.
Yeah, that's one thing I can't see.
Okay, he gets. I'm thinking he gets. Yep, that's what he got. Was a bumper hook from the number 9. Number 9 of Randy Roberts gives Trevor Pertelli a bumper hook, and boy, that just about totally destroyed his car.
Blowed his motor.
Yep. So he'll be towing the pit road and sitting there, it looks like, for a little bit.
And it stayed green?
Yeah, stayed green. David Fish on the high side for the first time today.
Oh, Cody Griffin's in 3rd.
Don't say that too loud.
Shh. I won't even say what I called him earlier.
No, don't say that now. Nick Northrup into the mix. Haven't talked about Nick yet today. We're in the old Country Time paint scheme. The old Michael Waltrip paint scheme.
Bobby Zielinski and bringing up our top 10. They're trying 3 wide again.
This is like watching an old NASCAR from like back in the 80s, an old NASCAR race. This is what it reminds me of.
Yep. Before the Brickyard.
I'm kind of surprised at how well I can remember some of these paint schemes, because they're 17 back off of pit road.
Randy Roberts, number 9, looks like he's, I don't know if he went to pit row. He's definitely by himself. Oh, James Lehman's by himself again.
Yep. He's definitely lost the draft off of them. The back of that pack is Marcus Richardson.
Yeah, and he's running a 46.8, and James running a 52.5.
Yeah.
So, I mean, there's a huge difference in these cars on the draft.
Brett Pancari goes to the back, and he goes a lap down in the Cheerios. Uh-oh, I hear wrecking.
I hear it causes somebody's dropping
Oh, that's the big one. That is the big one right there.
Oh, there's a whole bunch of them.
That is the big one. Let's go see what happened. They were cruising along pretty fine here. We'll try to figure out.
Richardson was definitely in it. I wasn't even live.
Let's see, it was up here. Jake Nichols. Let's go back and see what happened. Looked like he got the old bumper hook there. That would have been off of Bobby Zielinski. Looks like He kind of got into the back of Bobby's car. They're kind of kicked Bobby sideways. Yep. And that's what started it. Bobby tries to save it, which he did. He really tried. But he gets into the number 88. These numbers are all new to me now with these guys. They kind of got me messed up. He gets into Bobby Cheney. Oh, Bobby Cheney, he got tore up pretty bad then. So, all right, back up live. Cody Griffin is showed as our leader. What?
Budweiser number 11, bringing him to pit road. It looks like they're all taken too. All coming down.
Yeah, I think that's a wise decision. That you need to fuel anyhow. And,
yeah, you might as well get it.
Yeah. Now it's whether they use 2 tires or 4. I don't know. We'll have to see. Somebody might try 2, but so far I've seen everybody's been taking 4. All right, and number 3 is away. Female lot. That will be him back out front again.
Yep, he did a 8.3. I don't know if he got fuel only. Cody Griffin, it was a 14.3, so he must have done tires and everything.
That's who we're missing. Freddie De La Rosa. How come you're not in there, Freddie? Him and Ariotti not in the race. Wow. And Mark Newland. Spencer Owens. These guys not in the race. What's going on?
There's been not enough cars to go around. Well, female light up front. Looks like Cody Griffin in second.
Well, they still got 130 to go.
Oh, dear God. My buddy Robert Hertz in 7th place.
No way.
Oh, stop it.
Well, hey. That's good.
Yeah, when half the field clears out in front of you, by golly, you just move on up.
Oh, Ariotti had to work. Oh, man, what a bummer.
Yeah, working's way overrated.
I hear that. Well, single file again here. Boy, don't take them long when they get started to go right back double file.
Yeah.
I mean,
Bobby Zielinski and round up our top 10. Looks like the only person I can't see. Bobby Cheney is absolutely destroyed still on pit road.
that's a bummer for him, man. Oh man.
I mean, he is hurt. There ain't enough pop rivets in the world to fix that car.
Obviously, he didn't have a reset.
Probably already used it.
Okay.
That's why I started way back.
Well, I wonder if we could get him down here to talk to him. If he doesn't get all angry at us here. Bobby, you got a copy?
Yeah.
What happened, brother?
I have no idea. I'm just riding, trying to see if I can get, wait till they mess up or something and get my lap back, hopefully. And then next thing you know, I'm dead.
Wow, man.
Didn't even see it coming.
I know I just...
Are you out of fixes?
No, I have a reset, but for some reason it's not letting me use it. It's checked and it's trying to do required a half hour required, and it won't do it, and my car won't move, so I can't reset the pits.
God.
So I'm done.
You're done.
But hey, it happens. It is what it is.
Yeah, they're gonna
Green
have
flag.
to. They're gonna have to work on that and get that fixed because it's a major glitch. So,
Yep.
well, sorry
Yep.
about your luck there, brother. But I guess enjoy the show. Is all I can tell you.
I will. I'm just gonna go admin now.
All right.
Yeah. Cody Miller looking inside. Is going to take it to the lead. I mean, it's Cody Miller. Cody Griffin.
He didn't waste no time getting around
He sure did not.
Femi
Got a good
Olat.
start.
Yeah.
And now he's showing back in second. Just like that.
And we got the
Go
lap.
back and forth.
The lap down car there of Trevor Pertelli is a couple laps down, and he's running with this pack in the Western Auto number 17.
Yep, he clearly got all good and fixed up, back in shape.
And boy, I'll tell you what, they really jumped the start because look at the breakaway that they've got. Back to Delonte Ballard. He's running almost, well, about a full second behind the leader now.
Yeah.
Definitely.
28's doing everything to get with him. He's got a good group behind him, which should shove him up to them.
Yeah, he definitely needs a little help.
Yeah, they're going to have to stay in a nice straight line and get up there with that group.
The old
Femi Olat still up front.
the number 4 of Josh Robin, the old Ernie Irvin paint scheme, Kodak film.
Leading that pack.
Great driver right there, Ernie Irvin. Man, I'll tell you. Just a very, very terrible thing, all the things that he went through, man.
Tyler Descharme in 13th, ending up that little bitty pack there. James Lehman's leading the next pack back.
Yes, sir. And Alan Quickie paint scheme there, Charles Henry. Alan Quickie. One-time champion, and then he was killed. Man,
Yeah.
terrible thing, man. He was a great racer, too. I really liked Alan Quickie. Wasn't really nothing not to like about him. He was just an all-around great guy, you know.
Yeah.
Well, Austin Roberts with Riley Wyans getting by, and they will go into the point of that lead pack.
Got a 7-car breakaway here, and then we're back to Robert Hurt in 8th. I take that back. Delonte leading that one.
Yeah, there's only a 5-car breakaway actually because
Yeah, 5 up front.
yeah, there's some lead
Oh, yeah.
lap down cars mixed in there with these guys. But they've got a pretty good thing going right there right now with 7 of them, and they're side by side. That's really great. Femi Olat and Cody Griffin on the front of that pack. David Fish running right in behind Femi.
Boy, I know if I was up front like that, I'd be like, man, I wish this race was over. Charles Henry there had something to say.
Very, very close racing, and you know
In
these
the
guys.
Hooters car.
These guys have got to be very, very careful with that bumper hook. Boy, I can't believe that they bumper hook that easy, you know.
Well, they got that rounded nose on
Yeah,
it.
that's worse
Flat,
than
square rear bumper.
that's worse than the Gen 6 bumper hook. Man, oh man.
Yeah.
I don't think it should be like that. I think it should be a lot better than that. It used to be, Ben, you could rub all over the back of somebody and didn't have any problems with it, but it ain't that way anymore.
No, the nose of that car is real similar. Kind of reminds you of the super late model. It's got that real rounded nose on it.
How did Alan
Get on that rear
Quickie?
bumper and roll it up.
Alan Quickie, I believe, died in a helicopter crash, wasn't it?
Yeah, sure.
I know Davey Allison did, but I think Alan Quickie did too. I think he got hitched a ride with somebody or something, and I forget, it was him and the pilot, or I don't remember. It's been too many years ago. Google it. Google is your friend.
It is my friend.
All right, let's go back in the field here. Weighs the second pack. Delonte Ballard leading that pack now. They got the lap car there ahead of them, Randy Roberts. And boy, they're jumped clear to the high side to go around Randy Roberts. Holy smokes. That was pretty wild driving right there by the number 18 of Delonte Ballard. Man, he just right turned out around him. And no time to make that quick decision, I can tell you that. Then we got another pack back here. Jake Nichols. This is quite a pack of cars back here, Kerry. Austin Roberts.
Yeah, there is.
Man, that's a heck of a pack. And you know, they're kind of like what I call like in the safe zone, because if something happens up front there, if there's a big wreck, they've got plenty of time to check up.
Oh, what the heck?
And just as like
car spin in front of them. I wonder why they were all spread out.
Cody Griffin in it. Oh, just as I said that, see?
Oh, my buddy Robert Hurt was in it.
Oh, no. Well, hopefully these guys have got some resets. I'm almost betting there was a... oh, right there. It looks like David Fish tried to go up the middle between Cody Griffin and the number 3 there, Femi Olat. And there just wasn't enough room. He got into the back of... Oh, man. And that just spins him right around and right into the number 17. Oh.
Wow, we got a lot of laps to go.
Yeah, a lot. 120 to go. And, man, that much damage on these cars. Unbelievable. Well, Femi's going to be our leader right now. Kyle Putz will be second.
Oh, Cody is... thought his engine blew. It looks like he's still running, but he's hurt. Hope he's got a fix. He was up front. He's in 11th right now.
That's right. Plane crash. You are right. Thank you, Spencer. Appreciate that. You must have looked that up on Google. Yep, you are right.
Febby brings him down pit road.
Yep, Cody's making it to pit road. Boy, he's smoking.
Yeah, big time.
Spraying for those big swamp skeeters down there in Talladega.
James Lehman way back in 20th.
Delonte. Oh, no. Delonte had to back up in his pit, and he's still not in his pit stall. There he goes. Boy, that was costly. Kyle Putz looks like he just did a fuel-only pit stop.
And Raul Avis is out front.
Yeah, he's going to be our leader. Kyle Putz will be off pit road. Delonte Ballard, Bobby Zielinski 4th, Nick Northrup 5th, David Fish 6th, Justin Gable 7th, Jake Nichols 8th, Josh Robin 9th, and Chris Overland. That will be the top 10.
And Cody must be out of fixes. He is still on pit road. Dropping back. He's in 28th right now.
Oh, man, that's a bummer. Unless he's got that glitch, too, like Bobby Chaney had. Well, let me see if I can get Cody down here.
Well, I'll tell you what, when you have a wreck up, you know, the leader's wreck, it's rough on the field.
Yep, pretty
That's
rough.
why we seen that. We seen that last time.
Cody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's up?
Man, 3 wide up there. It looked like David Fish might have tried to go up the middle between you guys, and there just wasn't enough room. What happened? Are you able to get back out, or?
Yeah, I'm able to get back out. I don't know really what happened though. I just got turned. I just watched the replay. I seen David turn me, but it's whatever, you know. I'll remember it. I'll push a pass on him. I mean, it's all good.
Well, did you have a reset, or how did you get back out so quick?
Oh yeah, I got a reset. I hate to use it this early, but I have one.
Okay.
Where
okay.
did you go during the reset? Bathroom?
Yes.
Because you were on it for 93 seconds.
Well, that's a pretty quick bathroom break, I gotta say. So.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you're back in the race. That's a good thing.
Yeah, I went to the bathroom and I got me some Oreos. I'm hungry.
All right, buddy. Well, good luck.
Appreciate it, Rudy.
Raw Alvis, number 29, and all white for me, so I don't know what he's driving.
He's like at the WCW. It's like a purple car.
Nice.
Okay, he was at the Knoxville Hooters, and while flying back to the track, the plane crashed trying to land in the airport. Okay, I think I do remember that now. Yeah, my memory's gone. I can't remember anything anymore. I'm lucky I can remember my own name.
Well, at least he was at the Hooters first, I guess.
That's right.
Bobby
All right.
Zelensky in fourth.
All right, here we go. Pace car's in.
29 on the outside. I guess they could go too wide up front. Maybe that's the lap down. That's
Yeah.
why.
Yeah, Randy Roberts right there. Green, green, green.
12 stays right with him. Kyle Puck's right on. In fact, he's shoving him now. This is going to get them a good run right here.
Yeah, that's where they got to be very, very careful, because that's where we've been seeing a lot of that bumper hook. They do come down to the bottom in front of Randy Roberts.
Yep.
That bumper hook is atrocious on these guys. Man, I'm telling you.
18 trying to get a little side draft. The 18 probably going to go up front. Maybe you didn't catch that. Number 18.
That was back when they had a good driver in that car, Bobby Labonte.
Oh, you're killing me.
Oh yeah, he was the best.
Oh.
Well, let's see here. Raw is scored as our leader. Oh well, wrong one. Looking back here at the rest of the field.
Tyler Ducharme. Norman, the 75 and 14th, and a Remington with styrene fishing line, I'm thinking.
I'm
And
really.
of course, the 24, DuPont. Isn't he the only driver that's had the same sponsor his whole career?
Gosh, I don't know.
I think DuPont stayed.
Oh,
with
here
them
they
all the
go.
time.
Here they go. 3 wide. As Bobby Zelensky just swung up a little bit high, and boy, they went right around him on the inside. Look at this.
What number?
Oh!
4 goes down into 29.
Oh, that just kind of like wigged things out.
That was the second row, too.
Yeah, and that was Josh Robin that got something happened there. I think he got the old bumper hook. I'm right on
we got
Josh
one
here.
upside down. 07, 01, I can tell you.
And Josh come up on the Skittles car pretty quick right there. And
the 4 just come down on the 29.
wow, did he get serious air. Man, I think the whole field drove right underneath him while he was up in the air. And man, we're gonna have a bunch of cars tore up in this one, Kerry.
That's a bad one there.
Yes,
They're
it
still
was.
wrecking.
Man, this is
29 be lucky to make it around. He's smoking hard.
man, unbelievable. Well,
Gosh, that's going to leave the number 18 up front.
That's only temporary. Well, don't forget that was when Bobby Labonte was driving it, though.
No, I think he's getting a sub this week.
If that had M&M's on it, he wouldn't be up there.
Oh, with a 46 back here in the back, Jake Nichols his rear end is destroyed, and oh, that's my buddy Robert Hurt. His car is destroyed. Chris Overland, yep, front and rear on him too.
Yeah, it was a heck of a crash right there. That's two big ones that we've seen now, Kerry. That's bad. You know.
Bobby Zielinski doesn't even look like he's going to make it to pit road. He's destroyed, smoking hard. The Pennzoil car.
Let me, they want to see that wreck again. Let me see if I can go back and find it here. Let me find it again. It was number 4, Josh Robin. And
yeah, definitely a 29.
Okay, now pay attention here, Mark. I'm going back. Whoop. I'm just going to go slow here because this is where it started, right here. It looks like the number 10 got into the back of him and kicked him down to the left, and then boy, he just went completely airborne, and the whole field drove right in underneath Josh Robin. When he come down, there wasn't a car left underneath him. That was crazy right there. Everybody drove underneath Josh Robin. Man, I'll tell you what. You know what I think? Here's what I think. I think we need to ride along in the cockpit view. What do you think?
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, do that.
You guys want to
time up here? Lights are still on.
You guys want to get sick? Just watch this now. Okay, here we go. We're gonna go airborne now. Look at this. This'll freak you out right here. I mean, whoa! Yay! Making me dizzy just watching it. Yeah, that was one heck of a ride Josh went for, I'll tell you. He was, shoo, man. I don't know if he's on pit road with a ton of damage. He probably had to tow. So, but now I'm showing Tyler Ducharme.
Yeah, he did a quick stop, 8.5. I don't know if he did a 2-tire fuel only. The 18, it looks like he did a 4-tire and fuel.
Well, with all that, we didn't get a chance to talk to anybody, but that's okay. We'll catch up with them next caution. Yeah, that kind of makes you a little bit on the queasy side, don't it, Mark? Riding along in that cockpit view, whoo! And you guys experience it, you know, when you're out there racing and that happens to you, that's what you see out your windshield, you know. So, I mean, you do experience that, and I'm sure probably pretty much everybody in iRacing has experienced that at one time or another.
Well, the number 46 back in 18th trying to catch the pack, and he is the last car on the lead lap right now.
Yeah, there's a lot of guys on pit road. Christian Snyder, Randy Roberts is just now coming off pit road. Ryan Hunt, David Fish, Raul Elvis is out of the race. Ronnie Norman on pit road. Derek Bordeaux out. Marcus Richardson out. Trevor Pertelli still in it in the number 17 car, but he is many laps down. And Bobby Cheney still sitting on pit road. Bobby said he didn't think he'd be able to get back out.
With this many cautions, he may get back out there and get her done.
You never know. He might be able to pick up a few more spots out there.
He comes out of that pits and wins this race. I'm going to send him a real gold-plated trophy.
You heard that, Bobby. Pace car's in.
Pace car's in. Tyler Ducharme on the gas.
Yep, they're not even waiting.
Barely, but 21 behind him, 26 going to stay in with him, it looks like.
Yep.
Trying.
Daniel Losi in the Sitco car, high side, but he needs to get back down to the bottom.
Yeah, he was thinking about side drafting, but dropped down.
There he goes.
They're going to take him around him.
Yep, he's going to take the lap car there, the number 26 of Brett Pancari.
Yeah.
And they come up and take the lead.
Where'd this yellow car come from?
Oh, and they're going to go
the nose of it.
underneath the lap cars, wanting to get back on the lead lap so much. Wow, look at that.
Get them laps back the hard way.
I'm telling you, the 36 there of Chris Overland, he just drove it in there. But Daniel Losi
hung out to dry.
Daniel Losi will lead that lap.
Well, good for Daniel. Cody Griffin's Cheerio truck up front, or car. Pyrex on the outside. I think he thought better and brought, oh no, it's still out there.
Yep, Austin Roberts still in it. We've still got some cars out here, Kerry, that don't have a whole bunch of damage. Some of them are still pretty clean, these guys running up front right now. They've kept their cars pretty clean. Matt Simpson back in 10th place. I do see a little bit of damage on his car, but he's still pretty fast. He's keeping it right there ahead of David Shutt right now. That's probably a good place to be. I don't think he'd be good at pushing. I think he'd probably be better. Well, maybe he doesn't have any damage. Maybe I'm just kind of seeing things. I keep forgetting that right front fender kind of has a little bit of a hump in it.
Yep.
You know, it's not flat down like the left side is.
Well, we're 30 laps away from halfway, and we've only got 17 cars on the lead lap. Maybe Randall Roberts, that makes, I don't know why it's showing him down and up and down.
Mr. Beach riding along there, 12th spot in the
3 wide up front.
MBNA car. Yes, we are. Back up 3 wide. A lot of them are lap cars mixed in, but
Tyler Descharme leading that middle pack. Everybody trying to figure out who's the fastest line. Where do I go? Where do I go?
Lehman still in it. Running right there in the McDonald's car.
The Skull Bandit leading the rear pack. Pretty nicely single file, trying to get a good draft, get to the front.
Go back, Jake Nichols now way off the pace, but Cody Griffin back here all by himself right now. And he's struggling with, still got some damage. No, that's right. He said he had a reset. I wonder how he got that far back. Something definitely happened on that restart that we did not see. Randy Roberts in 20th. Josh Robin right in the mix of these lead cars up here in the front. Oh, and there goes more wrecking. Oh, my.
Almost over the fence.
Well, let's go back and take a look at it. That was the...
Kyle Putz.
I seen the 27, James Lehman, going for a ride there. So let's go back here and see what happened here from James Lehman.
27 came down on the 12. Oh, the 26 just plows him.
Oh, he did. Yep, he swung up. He swung up right there.
12. Helicopter.
Was it?
Oh.
Kyle Putz.
Kyle Putz. Putz, is that it?
Putz, yep. Let's watch him here because he's, you say he was doing the old helicopter move.
Oh, man.
Oh, he gets plowed into by the Cheerios.
By everybody.
Oh, man, I guess so. Yeah, he was just about almost out through the fence.
Uh-huh.
Now, if you rode
That's
along,
gonna
if you
hurt.
rode in that car in real life, you'd be dead. No doubt. Oh my, I'm telling you, these guys, they take some pretty bad hits.
I'd be sick to my stomach.
Yep. Man, I'm telling you.
I almost am now. My heart's about to have a heart attack right now.
Well, here they come, the pit road.
Tyler Ducharme bringing him down the line.
Yep, Daniel Losey coming down with them. Let's watch here and let's see if we can get a bird's eye view of if anybody does just tires or I mean just fuel, no tires. Okay, Tyler Ducharme, left side tires only for Tyler Ducharme. And then Delonte Ballard getting out second. Looks like he did the same thing.
Yeah, and Daniel Losey. It looks like everybody else four tire stop.
So Tyler Ducharme will be our leader. Okay, let's see if we can get a word in with somebody here. I wanted to see if maybe we could talk to Austin Roberts.
He's showing 13 on the lead lap now, number 36.
Austin Roberts, you there?
Yeah, it's a big tip for her.
Well, fourth spot. The Austin Roberts has got his car in the fourth spot. What's it been like out there racing? I know it's been pretty rough, man. These guys, we've been seeing bumper hooks. We've been seeing guys maybe not holding their lines. What's going on?
I'm having a blast. I don't know what everybody else is doing, but yeah, I'm having fun.
If ain't nobody hitting you, you're having a blast, right?
I've been hit twice. I somehow still have a reset, so I don't know. I'm having a blast.
Well, I guess that's a good thing. Poor Bobby Chaney pulled in and it wouldn't even let him use his reset, and he couldn't get out of the car. It just, man, it was like all freaked out there. But are you able to get to the front, do you think, Austin, and maybe win this?
Yeah, I'm gonna win it. So yeah.
Oh, all right then.
Well,
Okay.
just get everybody else to park and
They might as well, you know.
might as well just cut her short, haven't we?
Exactly.
Just call it for rain right now, and Austin Roberts wins.
That's a big tip for her.
Okay. All right. Well, good luck out there, Austin, and we'll be watching.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
Where were you at with Bobby and them? Bobby Chaney?
No, I was with Tyler.
Okay, gotcha. Tyler?
Dude, Showtime.
Oh, okay.
Showtime. Modern Warfare 2.
Okay. I was going to say, I didn't see no Tyler in there.
There with Ryan Hunter Ray.
All right, well, Ducharme in the lead. Let's see if he can hold off the Austin Roberts, because the Austin Roberts says he's going to win this. So we're going to see.
We're about to find out. Lights are off on the pace car.
We're still not halfway, and this is caution number 5.
And 16 on. Well, maybe not. Maybe 14. Put this string out across the line. Let's get him tightened up, boys. Boy, at 18 still up front, though.
Like I said, that's because that's Bobby Labonte driving that. All right, single file, but the lap cars on the inside here, so. Yeah, 12 cars on the lead lap. Matt Simpson, last one on the lead lap.
Boy, that second row is getting bigger and bigger, ain't it?
Yes, it is.
Number 24.
It won't be long, and there'll be double file all the way back.
Yeah, there'll be less up top.
Yeah, less on the top and more on the bottom. All right, here we go. Tyler Ducharme on the gas, saying green, green, green.
Boy, 18 just did not get a good start with him. Looks like the 4 gonna. Oh, they're hitting 18 down. Takes a 10 with him, it looks like.
Yep, and no caution. They
went to the apron.
They keep it off the track.
Well, there's 2 more out of Austin's way.
Yep, Austin Roberts goes right into second up there on the high side behind Daniel Losi, and they come to the bottom.
Boy, and Austin takes it down hard in front of the 24.
Yeah, he did.
Tide's coming down hard.
Whoa.
Grabbing that inside line.
All right.
Tight pack now.
Mr. Beach back here, 7th place. Yeah,
They're not paying attention to the lap count here.
Cody Griffin, look at this, back up into the mix of things now in 4th.
That's crazy.
Yeah, look at that, man, using that reset to get himself back into the hunt here. And boy, we got guys switching lanes, and this isn't good when things happen like
Caution?
that. Again?
I'm sorry, I thought they said caution.
Yeah, there's caution. The 18, Delonte Ballard going around.
Yeah, see? If they'd had that other driver in there.
Looked like he might have got hooked by Brian Blackford. Let's go back and take a look at it here. I'm going to watch this from the far chase view. There we go. He's pushing on him, and there's now Ballard.
That looked like old Netco there.
Yeah, he just got that bumper hook, but it looked like Brian Blackford, his car's not tracking right, so I think there's damage on his car. Maybe he had a little bit of nose damage or something, but he come down across the back of that car and hooked Delonte Ballard. And I guess because he got completely sideways right there in front of Blackford, that's what brought the caution out.
Yeah, the 18's pretty hurt too. From the original, from another wreck.
So Daniel Losi, still the leader.
Austin Roberts back in 3rd. Cody Griffith 4th. Tyler Descharme in the top 5. Bobby Zielinski up there in 6th. And Justin Gable rounds up our top 10. And he's all but dragging parts down the track.
Man, these guys are brutal in chat here.
I'll bet. Getting 13 on the lead lap right now.
Yep. Well, Daniel Losi comes to pit road, and Cody Griffin comes along with him.
30 of Nick Northrup stayed out.
Let's see what
In
Cody.
the country time.
Okay, right side's going on. Mr. Beach on pit road too. Looks like a 4-tire change for Cody Griffin, 4-tire change for Mr. Beach. He's away. I was trying to figure out where. Okay, Daniel Losi did get out ahead of them. Okay, so Nick Northrup will take the lead now.
All right, well, I'm going to bring my buddy down.
10-4.
How about you, Robert Hurt? Got a copy?
Yeah, go ahead.
You know, I was up here cheering you on, all proud of you. Up there in the 7th place, run the top 10. What happened?
Yeah, I got all the way up there. I thought, man, cool, I'm in the top 10. I ought to be safe. And, you know, just a couple guys got together. You know, it's pretty hard. You got them lap cars down on the inside, you know.
Yeah, I see you're five laps down. How's your truck doing now? Is it tracking straight?
Yeah, it's running straight, but it's way under speed, about 165, about all it'll do. Of course, I got in that one wreck, so I thought, man, I better go ahead and use my quick fix. And then, of course, the next one was a big wreck.
Yeah, big one. Well, good luck. You still got a chance. You're only 5 laps down, buddy. I'll see you up there in that top 10.
I'll give it my best.
All right, buddy. Good luck.
Thank you.
And the Austin Roberts, number 6, in 2nd place. Lights off on the pace car. Nick Northrup, going to bring him to the line. Bobby Zielinski in 4th. Charles Henry's in 5th. Daniel Losey 6th. Cody Griffith back to 7th. Alex in 8th. Jake Nichols 9th. And Justin Gable 10th spot. 11th, Matt Simpson. Delonte Ballard in 12th. 13th, Chris Overland. That brings up our lead lap cars.
All right, so up here on the front, Nick Northrup and Austin Roberts trying to work together, but they've got the lap down car there. Riley Wyans, first one lap down, right up in front. Be starting on the inside of our leader, and we're about to get them going here.
It's about to go. Jeez, we're still 20 laps, almost halfway.
I know. I told you. Well, the good thing of it is though the field's thinning down a little bit. You know, the herd's thinning down, I should say.
Yeah.
All right, here we go, folks. He's holding them back. There they go, green, green, green.
Yes, he did hold him. Boy, and he got a good start. 37-12 working together good.
And Nick comes right down in front of the 37 there, Riley Wyans. Now Riley goes to the high side with Austin Roberts. Those two were working together earlier. Let's see if they continue to work together, and Riley tries to get Austin Roberts to the lead, and it looks like they're going to do it.
It worked.
Yes, it did. And they brought Tyler Ducharme right along with them.
It sure did. We sucked right up in there with him.
Well, they kind of suckered the old Nick Northrup boy right along right there.
He's like, what happened?
Yeah, it was like, man, did I miss a gear or what the heck happened there, you know? Bobby Zielinski trying to get a run here, working with, that looks like the lap down car of Kyle Putz. Kyle.
They did say in a big pack like that, it definitely hits the rev limiter way before the turn.
Oh, really? Well, yeah, 206 mile an hour in the draft. That's insane.
It's time to hit it, right?
Dang, I think you could beat. That's faster than the Gen 6 cars, ain't it?
Yeah, I think so.
They only do like 201 or something. They've got them choked down a lot more now. Yeah. I can remember we used to run. I could run 207, and I had seen 208 in the draft with the Gen 6s, but this has been about a year ago or so.
Yeah, and this setup probably hasn't been updated for the last few builds either.
Yeah.
Austin Roberts, just
there
like you
he
said,
is.
up front.
Yes, sir. He said he might have the win here today, so him and Tyler Ducharme now hooking up.
He's looking for that second place to make an accident happen, and
just got to be
clear
careful.
the field for him.
Got to be careful you don't get that bumper hook.
That's for sure.
Back in the field here just a little bit. Nichols. Jake Nichols in 10th. Mr. Beach in 11th. Quite the tight pack right here. Matt Simpson.
It's a big pack.
Yeah. Matt Simpson taking up the rear of that.
We got some touching up front.
Uh-oh.
12 of the mobile. They're 3 wide. 12 drifts. Up to 4 up. Josh Robbins. He's going to drop way back.
Kyle Putz right on. Them are lap down cars up there, and they come right down in front of Austin Roberts. I mean, you needed a shoehorn to get in there, and they made it work. I don't think Austin was probably not too happy about that right there, because boy, they got back on the lead lap, sure, but boy, that really put all of them. That put all of them at risk. Oh, and come down in front of him again. Oh no, is he going to save it?
That put one of them down.
Whoa.
Oh, not yet, not yet.
He's staying right in the gas, though.
Ooh.
man,
He's
that was
lucky. Oh, the
crazy.
11's getting sideways. He got hit somebody. Who is that? That was Cody.
Yeah, that was Riley
No, it
Wyans.
wasn't Cody. Oh, we got one around. Upside down. 22's in it.
Uh-oh. Mr. Beach. Let's go check it out.
Oh, the 4's in it.
We'll find out where this happened.
All
Right
started
there.
from the 46. The yellow car tapped him.
Yep.
Oh my God, look at the 11 just getting blasted.
Yeah, that was, yeah, and then Mr. Beach gets into that. Trying to see where Mr. Beach got in. Oh, okay, right there, the 46. Oh, man. And Mr. Beach up on his lid.
Yeah.
Cody Griffin. Oh, my. I'll tell you what, they'll probably be lucky to have 10 cars finish this race. This is getting pretty wild out here.
We'll be lucky to have 10 on lead lap here in a minute.
Dang. So,
Daniel Losey showing as the leader right now.
let's see if he's going to bring him to pit road. Yes, he does.
Yep.
I think that's a good thing. Every chance you get, come to pit road, and even if you don't even change tires, just keep that tank full in case you start. Eventually, they're going to have some green flag runs here, and if you're going to be out there for 30 laps, you better have a full tank of fuel. You don't want to have to stop and have to come in on pit road by yourself.
Oh, that's for sure. There ain't nothing worse than that.
Well, Bobby Zielinski gets out first. It looks like a fuel-only stop for him.
Yep. Daniel Losey, Tyler Ducharme, Austin Roberts back to 6, and I'm showing him with a 1,014-second pit stop. I hate that thing.
Yeah, it misreads sometimes.
Yeah, it's probably 14.2.
Yeah. Yeah, I would say that's what it is. He probably did a 4-tire stop.
Well, I'm only showing 11 right now on the lead lap. Let's see what happens as they file in. Boy, there's some tore up vehicles up front. 28. Oh, that's my boy. All beat up. Yeah, I say I meant you said number. You said being number 55.
Yeah, see, Riley Wyans is out. Cody Griffin's out now. We still got guys sitting on pit road. Josh Robin, Randy Roberts, Jake Nichols, all on pit road yet. Not sure if they're hoping that they might be able to get back out or what's going on there, but...
Well, hold your breath, buddy, because the number 88 of Bobby Chaney is on the track. It's just a mere 32 laps down. Yeah, showing 11 now. Kyle puts number 12 in 11th spot. Last car on the lead lap right now. Still got cars. In fact, he just pitted. So he is a lap down now. Chris Overlord, number 36 in 10th spot. Last car on the lead lap.
Yeah, he's just coming off pit road.
Yeah.
The Skittles car.
Are they not getting lucky dogs and wave arounds?
I really don't know. I haven't been paying much attention.
I don't think they are.
I don't know. Well, unless if you're caught up in the wreck, you don't you don't get no lucky dogs. So.
That's true. Yeah.
And if these guys are getting caught up in them wrecks, and there won't be any lucky dog.
I haven't noticed anybody getting wave around either.
I don't know, Freddie. You might want to refresh your page. I don't know. While you're on lap 29. They're on lap 69. Might want to refresh your page. All right, here we go. Bobby Zielinski in the lead.
Like the 17's coming to pit road with the pace car.
And there they are, green, green, green. Tyler Ducharme drives to the outside around Daniel Losi.
Yeah, let's see who cuts in front of who here. 24 may not have a hole.
Yeah, he
Need
may
some
not.
help.
Yeah, he may not have anybody up there, but it looks like the 88's going to dive to the top and try to give him a hand up there. The 88. Who is the 88?
Oh, 12 takes it outside. Is it 12 or 21? That was 12.
98. Excuse me, 98.
Lap down car. Kyle Putz jumps to the outside. In the theoretical lead.
Yeah,
Getting that lap back.
But Tyler Ducharme is actually the leader.
Yep.
A lot of lap cars mixed in with these guys right now, and I think that's what's kind of making it tough for them, Kerry, is they're, with the lap cars mixed in there like that, you're kind of unclear of who you're racing against,
That's right.
I know it says on your relative, but gosh, and there they go.
That was the 88.
Oh. 88?
88?
Go back and see this again.
That was Bobby Cheney.
He just got back out on the track.
Yeah.
Oh, man. After sitting there all that time and getting his car fixed up. Okay, let's ride along with the number 30 of Nick Northrup here. Let's watch as this transpires right up ahead of them.
And it's the 6. Small left.
Oh, yep. 6 kind of come down. Bobby kind of come up a little.
Come up.
Just a little. But the 6 come down and actually caught right into him. Let me see if we can maybe get a better view here from Austin Roberts' car. Go back here a little ways.
Was involved.
You see Bobby kind of drifts up a little bit, but Austin Roberts come down. He come down probably about a foot.
Yeah.
But I think Bobby he come up more than Austin come down. But they just met in the middle right there.
Yep.
So they get together, and that brings out the caution. Well, I think Bobby's probably, his day's going to be about done. Man. Well, Tyler Ducharme does bring him to pit road one more time here. Well, we'll have to see if we can find somebody to talk to. Zielinski's going to stay out.
Well, he's, 88's probably a small team, so, on the bright side, they are saving some money on fuel and tires.
True. That is very true. Never looked at it that way. That is very true. Okay, 2-tire change by Tyler Ducharme. He'll come out 4th place. Lots of guys behind him just coming off pit road. Austin Roberts, Nick Northrup, Justin Gable, Matt Simpson. Matt's kept his car pretty clean today. I wonder how he's done that. I got to find out. I want to find out from how he's kept his car so clean. Let's see if I can drag him down here. Matt Simpson, you got a copy?
10-4.
How did you keep that Skoll car so clean today?
Don't even ask me, man. I wish I could tell you. If I knew, I might tell some of the other dudes how to keep it clean. But honestly, I've been trying to stay in the back the whole time, and it's still hard to miss them back here. But I don't know. It's just these cars are, really prone to the bumper hook, and we're doing the old school, lapped cars on the inside, and we got a lot of hard racing to try to get up front to get their laps back, and as you've noticed, it's causing a lot of hard racing and not too much give and take. So I'm still just. We got 80 something to go. I'm still just going to sit back here and try to keep my car clean, and hopefully we'll be there at the end.
Yeah, well, I think you could be a lap down and a half a lap behind the lead pack and probably be the winner of the race.
Yeah, that's what it's looking like. And that was my plan going into this. We did a practice race, and like I said, with the bumper hook, and you can't go anywhere. You just get stuck together. And so I was like, well, there's going to be a lot of wrecks. I think we all knew there would be, just how these cars are here. And I'm just, like I said, just going to play it safe and hope it all works out. If I get a top 10, that's a good day for me. If I win, even better day. We'll see how it goes.
Yes, sir. All right. Well, good luck, Matt.
Appreciate it, Rudy.
Okay, so
Bobby Zelensky up front. His car looks good too. And the 12, which is lap down, his car looks really good. Oh, I take that back. He's not a lap down.
who?
12 of Kyle Putz.
Nope.
Maybe he is.
Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Is he?
I don't know. It showed him 119 seconds.
Yeah,
back.
he is. He's a lap down. Yep.
His car looks pretty decent.
Yep. Yeah, if he could just get away by, get back on the lead lap, he'd be back in the hunt here. So, same way with.
They must not be doing wave arounds. They must have it turned off with the inside line deal on. Lights off on the pace car. Bobby Zelensky and his Tide Special.
Well, here we go. Get him cranked back up again here. We're almost at the halfway mark. It's a pace car. Dives on pit road.
This 12 and this 10. They're gonna hold that inside line. Oh, here we go. Two of them jump to the outside. 32 with a great start. Uh-oh. Whew, that was close.
No, Zelensky come right down the hill to slow the progression up of them lap cars. Pretty heavy.
Up, 21-10 bumping together.
Yep, Losi up on the high side. Boy, they're pulling out, and they're going to leave Bobby Zelensky down there by himself. Man,
This is gonna get ugly right here.
it's like what's he got, leprosy or what?
Help! Help!
He goes clear to the back of that pack real quick.
Yep.
He's still in fourth place or third place, I guess, because like I said, most of them are lap cars.
Right.
Now him and Tyler Ducharme side by side, but Delonte Ballard, the new leader, in the Bobby Labonte Interstate Batteries, number 18.
Yeah.
You get that?
Fourth car back.
Did you get that, though? The Bobby Labonte 18.
Yeah. I hear you.
I gotta give you the heck about it, man. Well, Kyle Putz does get back out there on the front end of that, and he drags Brian Blackford right along with him, and Chris Overland. So the three of them actually back on the lead lap. If a caution would come out right now, they would give the way by and would go around and come up to the tail end of that lead lap. So that would put 12 of them back on the lead lap. It seems like that's about the only way that you're able to get your lap back, is you got to be out ahead of that leader.
That's right. And they're doing a good job of it.
Yep. Working together.
Broken away in packs now. Boy, that third pack is way back there.
And Mr. Beach working with Matt Simpson. Matt said he was going to ride back here. Probably
Yeah,
not
Randy
a bad place to be.
Yeah, Randy Roberts running 14th, way back behind the second pack. All tore up. Good run up here with these, 8 cars here.
And I think they're getting single line here, and they just need to ride for a while and get some of these laps chewed down. I think would be the smart thing to do right now. They've had 8 cautions in 78 laps.
That's crazy.
That's pretty wild, But the car,
If they stay in a nice straight line here, they can pull way away from the second pack. It's only 4 cars.
the car, like Matt said, the car is very apt to that bumper hook. I just wish they could take that out of it. We don't need that in there. This is a sim race, not a real race. It's a sim race, and I don't even think they do that in real life, do they?
Well, I don't know. They must, or it wouldn't be like that here.
Well, I don't know. I'd take it out of there. It don't need to be that realistic.
Well, the real teams use it for practice.
Boy, they're getting awful close up here to each other.
Yeah, but look what's happening. We're almost to the halfway mark.
Well, Tyler Ducharme up on the high side.
Kyle Putz holding that front line. Tyler Ducharme, our leader.
Well, he was. Delonte Ballard now comes back
Yep,
and
sure
retakes him because he's right in the packer here, where Tyler Ducharme's up on that high side, and it looks like just him and Austin Roberts up there for right now, and they're going to go. Man, it was looking like they were going to go 4 wide there for a minute.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Whoa!
Now Austin's probably getting scared now because he's just in not a good position right there.
He dumped off Tyler Ducharme and dropped down in behind Chris Overland.
Tyler drops behind him. Looks like going to get 36 up front. Chris Overland, you're right.
Matt Simpson. Now they've caught back up to this lead group, and I'm not sure if he's really wanting to be up there or not. Maybe he's thinking a smaller pack, less chance of there being another big one. But he's caught up to the back end there of Daniel Losey.
Yeah, they caught up pretty quick. Well, the 12 car, I believe, is the last car on the lead lap.
Well, he's
Well, sort of.
yeah.
No, you're right. Yeah, it's just not
Yeah, there's a
like
couple
that.
of cars right there together. Him and Brian Blackford and Chris Overland. They're all lap traffic, but they're trying to stay ahead of the leader in case a caution would come out.
Yeah, so I'm thinking that might it'd be Charles Henry. 9 cars on the lead lap.
That would be correct.
Somebody was just blanking. Charles Henry too is gone.
Whoa. That was close right there. Chris Overland almost come up in front of Austin Roberts. That would have been disastrous if he would have kept that going. And here comes Mr. Beach up through the middle.
Austin Roberts in the lead.
Mr. Beach running in 13th.
They're going to try three lines again. Oh, they get better.
This is quite the pack of cars here right now with Austin Roberts actually our leader Him and Delonte Ballard side by side. And I mean, they are close.
Yes.
Austin gets a pretty good shove right there, and he does get out ahead of Delonte quite a little bit, but now the inside's starting to come back. He's right there trying to get a little side draft off of the number 10 of Brian Blackford. Oh boy. That was really close.
Oh, 18.
Oh man.
Oh, I almost hit the 6 there.
Austin, he come right down the hill almost into Delonte there. Got Tyler Ducharme pushing him, and I mean pushing him hard.
He's going to have to make that work.
Yep. They're coming by.
Yeah,
They're
looks
fighting
like
it
it's gonna
pretty
work.
hard. Yes, sir.
Boy, it's going to be crazy if they're going to try and drop that inside line. Well, they're way up by the wall. He backed off a little bit, so maybe they do have a little overheat problem running. He's breathing a little bit. 36 jumps right in front of Austin. Big
Man.
block on him.
Yeah, he slowed that down in a big hurry
Yeah,
there.
he did.
Delonte Ballard comes up on him. Well, there's no slowing it down now, but the 12 goes way out there.
Oh, got
Oh!
one in the wall. 24's going around.
That stacked him up.
Oh.
Kyle Putz come up right in front of Austin Roberts, and Austin had no time at all to check up on that.
I was just getting ready to say the whole field's getting ready to come up on lap traffic too.
Well, Tyler Ducharme, let's see. He's on the backstretch. He's getting going again. Doesn't look like he hit anything, but he's going to be well off of the pace back here. Now he's just going to have to hope and pray for a caution right now. Brand new leader, Bobby Zielinski again.
Looked like the 6. Austin Roberts caused that, I think.
Well, he got into the back of Kyle Putz. Kyle Putz come right up in front of him.
Yep.
Trevor Pertelli still out there, 16th place. He's picked up a lot of positions, even though he's nine laps down. He's picked up a lot of positions, and he's pushing the daylights out of Randy Roberts right now in 14th. Robert Hurt is way back here all by himself.
Yeah, 7 laps down.
Yeah, and he's not really up to very good speed. I'm clocking him about 166, 167 by himself, and these guys up front are running 201, 202.
Well, his last lap was a 1 minute 01, so about 13-second a lap off pace. Not good. Well, Austin Roberts is back in 6th with some heavy rear damage.
Well, Delonte Ballard right there, 2nd place, hanging on Bobby Zielinski's every move. They're coming up on starting of lap 90 here in a minute. Daniel Losey third, Matt Simpson fourth place. He's back here with Mr. Beach. You know, I don't know. They're in a second pack there, but Matt's just I think Matt's just trying to kind of guard himself right now in case something happens up there in the front.
36 and 12 working real hard together to try to stay ahead of that leaders.
And they're doing a pretty good job of it too. I mean, they've been staying right there. They're just praying for a caution right now to get back on that lead lap.
Tyler Descharme is back on track in 13th. Got heavy right side damage. 10 right in front of the 32 has got a little left side damage. Oh, and he's going to take it outside. I think he just drifted up there. 18 looking outside. Back in.
Brian Blackford also ahead of the leaders, so the three of them would get back on the lead lap if a caution would come out. But
yep.
I don't know. We may not see a caution for a long time now.
Yeah, now that everybody really wants one.
Yeah.
Kyle Putz, 12 car. He is actually in 10th spot. Considering where he's at, and he's down a lap and running 10th, not too bad. Austin Robertson 6, kind of in a little pack back here with 3 down. Well, they're all damaged.
Well, the guy that's led the most laps, Femi Olot, is out of the race. But we got here coming up, if Bobby leads this lap, he'll tie Femi for the most laps led today with 14.
Bunch of them out.
Yeah, we've lost a ton of cars, over half the field. Well, about half. About half the field.
Yeah.
Justin Gable on pit road. Pitting all by himself, too. Nobody pitted with him. Oh, boy. And he might have got a speeding penalty because he is still sitting there.
Uh-oh. Nick Northrup back here in 5th spot in the 30 car. Country Time. I don't know if is that Country Time Lemonade or is that something else?
Yep. Yeah, that was the old Michael Waltrip paint scheme.
Post cereal.
Ooh, man.
Oh, the 18's going crazy.
Number 7 there, Charles Henry, was blinking like crazy, too. He's mired right in there. He's in 10th place now, but he's mired in a lot of traffic.
Tyler Descharme takes it outside. Trying to get him back up to his lead lap. See if we can get let back on the lead lap anyway.
Yeah, he's just lucky that he got caught up with these guys, you know, after
yeah, he's lucky he got back in that draft the way he did. Number 7, Hooters car. You just barely see the number 7 left on it.
Yeah, he's got the old tire mark on the side, don't he?
Bobby Zielinski up front. Number 32.
Let's how about we ride along here with Charles Henry for a minute. Yep, they're well over 200 miles an hour. Well, I'll tell you what, I'm impressed with how fast these cars are. Dang.
Yeah.
I never realized how fast they were. Well, I wonder, they probably don't have the restrictor plate. Do they have the restrictor plate on these?
Probably not on this one, I don't think.
Well, it's super speedway though. They usually put the restrictor plate on the super speedways, but I don't know if they have the restrictor plate on this specific car. That's what
I don't know. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Because heck, they
With
could
those
run
speeds.
They could run right with the Gen 6s on these.
Yeah.
they're about the same speed.
Well, we got 16 cars on track. Looks like we got 4 still sitting dead on pit road. And I don't know, it's hard to tell, but it looks like we only got 6 cars on the
Oh, more wrecking.
Oh, no.
More wrecking. Let's go back. Let's go back and check this out. Seen a little bit of banging here, but I'm not sure if it was a bumper hook or what. Or somebody was
up front.
right there. It looks like the number 12, Kyle Puts, and who is that he got in the side of? Tyler Ducharme. Kyle Puts come way up the hill into Tyler.
Yeah.
Of course, Tyler come down too. You know.
Yeah, he did.
They just met in the middle again.
Together. Wow.
Well, that was the caution that them guys were looking for, but
yeah, but they wanted to be behind him.
I don't think anybody's gonna get the way by.
Not gonna get a gain on that one.
Nope. So we've got a lot of cars that are gonna have damage.
I'm showing Daniel Losi up front now, the 21. Let's see what happens here. I'm only showing 6 on the lead lap right now. We'll see how it changes up. I'm sure they'll surely pit. That's a pretty good green flag run there.
Yeah, it was.
Oh yeah, all 6 of them. All 6 of the lead lap cars.
Well, let's see. I'm trying to look here. Austin Roberts and Brian Blackford should get back on the lead lap, I believe. Oh, Austin Roberts just comes in his pit stall. Okay. Brian Blackford, he's just coming to his pit stall. He did get the way by. And Charles Henry. Charles Henry stays out, but he will be ahead of the leaders.
Tyler Ducharme still sitting. He's heavy damage.
Daniel Losi will come out first. Matt Simpson second. Delonte Ballard third. Nick Northrup fourth. And Brian Blackford will be fifth.
And here comes Austin. I'm going to look at the back of his car. Yeah, he's still quite a bit of damage in the back.
Let's see if we can get a word in with Daniel Losi, if I can find him. I don't see him in here. Is he even in TeamSpeak?
And I don't know their real numbers. And I don't know his nickname, so.
Yeah, I don't see Daniel in here. Well, how about we pick Delonte Ballard then?
There you go. I see him.
All right, I got him. Delonte Ballard, you got a copy?
Yeah, I got you, Rudy.
Well, we've been talking about the number 18 up there, the Bobby Labonte paint scheme. You're running in second. You've led quite a few laps today, 7. Do you think you got a winning car?
It's a possibility. I mean, this thing is just out, just flat out fast. And I was surprised to make it back from the back of the pack all the way back to the front so easily like that. So we're going to try the best we can and stay up front here.
Well, very good. Good racing out there. That was a nice long green flag run. Once you guys get past the cautions here, I think maybe you got another good long green flag run in you. But now that the field's kind of thinned out a little bit, you think it'll be better racing?
It should take better racing. Things are getting a little close together and battling up here, but we still got at least one more pit stop to go. So we'll see how things weigh out after that pit stop.
All right, Delonte, what room were you in? I forgot.
I believe I was in race room 1 in the Super Rattle series.
Okay.
Wherever Putz is.
Put.
Here, I'll get him.
Wait a minute, I got him. There it is. Okay. All right, well, thanks for talking with us, Delonte, and good luck.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, I always forget to look and see what room I grab them out of.
Oh, I know. They got plenty of them. Lights are off on the pace car. Daniel Losi in the 21 up front. The 28 inside up front in 14th.
Oh, man.
First car's blinking hard.
Yeah, Charles Henry.
Yep, number 7.
All right, there
Off
they
we
go. You got a pretty good
battery.
You got a pretty good jump. Daniel Losi.
And they're going to drop down to the bottom.
And they're just going to freight train by him here in about a minute because they're reeling him up real quick.
Yes, they are.
So that little bit of a jump that Charles Henry got, he's just going to go back down. So Losi and Ballard up front. And Blackford. I don't want to forget him because he's right there too, them top 3. But Austin Roberts is coming. He is in 4th.
Yeah, he's still getting her going. Maybe that bent up spoiler, getting a little less air.
Boy, he's sneaking down there trying to get that side draft, and I'm telling you, he's coming like crazy up through there. And he cuts it down in front of Losi. And he dumps off the number 12 of Kyle Putz.
And 18's going to go up and help him.
Yeah, I got to close my window. I'll be right back.
Okay, buddy. Austin Roberts still up front, the 6 car. Daniel Losi down inside in 21. Hold that inside line. Delonte Ballard, 18, takes it to the lead temporarily. Oh, he's got room to bring it down. He's going to stay up.
I was about sitting here starting to shiver.
Yeah. Delonte Ballard, 18, still in the lead. Just barely.
And here comes Austin Roberts fighting back on the inside. Him and Daniel Losi with a great run.
Yeah, they're working good together. Kind of going back and forth with the 18. 12's really helping them out. 10. The 10's running for position. He's showing him in 3rd. 4th. Depends on when you look at it.
Oh, yeah, I know it. Yeah. Matt's the one that's really got me impressed right now with Matt Simpson. He's kept that scorecard pretty clean all day today, and like we talked to him there earlier, he didn't even know how he's kept it that clean. But here he is running in the top 5 and could possibly pull out a win here today. I don't want to count out Nick Northrup either, because he's another one. He's been keeping his car pretty clean. The Country Time Lemonade car looking good. These are about all that's in it. Robert Hurt way off of the pace back here in 13th. And Trevor Pertelli working with the number 9 car there of Randy Roberts. Randy running in the 10th position. These guys all 1 or more laps down. Charles Henry right in the mix with all these lap cars. He's
running on pace, so he's running time for them.
Even though he's got a donut on the door and he's a lap down, he's still running right with them guys.
And we still have over 50 laps to go.
Delonte Ballard.
Like they were saying, they still got another fuel stop ahead of them.
Yeah. Now number 12 there of Kyle Putz trying to stay ahead of Delonte in case a caution comes out. And they're coming up on some lap traffic here. Looks like the number 32 Bobby Zielinski, and they're going to just go right on by Bobby.
17 of Trevor Pertelli back in 12th. Looks like he's the last car on track. 9 laps down. Back up to the 12 car. Kind of faking his lead there. Delonte Ballard up front. Brian Blackford second. That's that number 18 again up front.
Yes, he is. He's doing a great job, too.
All right. Nick Northrup back in 6. Kyle Putz looks like he's first car lap down in 7th. 12 car, and he is leading this pack. So however you want to look at it, he's a lap down, but not really a lap down.
Yeah. Austin Roberts up on the high side, working with the number 7 there of Charles Henry. Charles a lap down, trying to get back on the lead lap.
Somebody headed to the apron. It's Robert Hurt getting out of the way.
Yep, trying to get out of the way.
It's only 10 seconds a lap off pace, so probably a good move.
Well, I think we're in for a good long green flag run here with these guys.
We might see some green flag stops. It's going to be fuel only on these, I bet. If it goes green, I don't see anybody taking a chance on tires. Especially Kyle Putz. He won't. You know he won't.
Well, break out the popcorn and the beer, because we're going to sit here and watch some boring racing right now. I mean, it's still good racing, but, you know, it's going to be boring for a little bit.
Yeah, there's not many left.
Blackford does creep up and comes right back down.
7's out in no man's land.
Yeah, he's stuck
Charles
out
Henry.
there. It's like the lap car, they're just kind of sticking him out there. They're just kind of leaving him, and he's going to have to fend for himself. He's going to have to fall to the back of this field, I'm sure, to stay in the draft.
Yeah, he better hope he hits it good. He's probably like, come on, guys, give me a gap. Couple of coming up to help him. 2 lines form instantly.
Sir Daniel Losey now takes over the lead.
Matt Simpson, 33, second place.
Yeah, it's getting down to go time now, you know, when we're inside that 50 to go. I mean, these guys got to start setting themselves up at least to be in a good position there after pit stops to possibly come out and be the leader.
Yeah, that's definitely not what Kyle Putz wants to see. He's pushed it back up front, though. And there is a lap car coming up on front of him. 8 with a track length ahead of him. Nick Northrup in the 30 is 5th spot. Austin Roberts in 6 in the 6 car. Oh, Austin moved up. It may kill the 7.
Well, we'll make an attempt at this to run around the field here real quick one time. Daniel Losey started 21st today, has led 14 laps, running in the lead. Matt Simpson started 24th, running in second. Nick Northrup started 18th, led 3 laps, running in third. Delonte Ballard started 12th, led 15 laps, and running in fourth. Brian Blackford started 11th, running in 5th. Austin Roberts started 26th, led 8 laps so far today, and running in 6th. Kyle Putz was our pole sitter, led 12 laps, and now running in 7th, 1 lap down. Charles Henry started 32nd today, running in 8th. That's a big mover there. Bobby Zielinski just coming into pit road, started 13th, led 17 laps, running in 9th. Randy Roberts started 30th today, running in 10th. Robert Hurt started 31st, running in 11th. Trevor Pertelli, last one out there racing right at the moment, started 29th, led a lap, and running in 12th. That's all that's on the track.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy that you're 7th spot out of 32 cars and you're a lap down.
Well, Losey's doing a good job out there. He's actually, well, Bobby Zielinski has led the most laps today with 17, but he's creeping up on it. Losey is. He's got 15 laps led right now, and this time by will be 16 if Matt Simpson doesn't take it from him. Doesn't look like he will. Nope.
Something else happened to Bobby Zielinski. He's on pit road.
Yeah, I didn't see what happened to him.
Yeah, the 12 car still up front. With the front of the pack anyway, he's not up front. 21, Daniel Losey is actually leading the pack.
Yes, he is. He's ahead of Kyle Putz now. So Kyle won't get his lap back if a caution come out.
And it doesn't look like anybody's going to help him get back in that front spot. In fact, we're getting a little bit of a breakaway. These guys look like they might be losing the draft a little bit. They need to get back in line. Slow car, drop to the apron, let the leaders by.
That's Tyler Ducharme.
Oh, that's Tyler Ducharme, yeah.
Yeah, he's running in 15th,
Wow.
back out on the track now. He can pick up a couple more spots here when he crosses the line.
Yep.
Past Chris Overland and Mr. Beach.
There's one of them right there. And another one.
So just by getting back out there, running another lap, a couple more laps, he picked up 2 more positions. He goes into 13.
Just got to stay with it.
Yeah, that's what I'd say. As long as that engine's running, yeah, I'm out there. I'm going to try to pick up as many positions as I can.
And Bobby Cheney, number 88 in 32nd, a mere 79 laps down. I just had to throw that out there for you, group.
The what now?
Bobby Cheney, 79 laps down.
Oh, yep. Wow, he heard you. 79 laps down. I just had to rub that little salt in the wound there, Bobby.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know I said that out loud.
Yeah, you didn't. You had your mic button pushed down when you said that. So. Matt Simpson still on the high side, working with Nick Northrup.
Number 6, Austin Roberts in 6th, last car on the lead lap.
He does have a little bit of damage. Boy, he tries slipping down there, getting a little side draft every now and then, don't he?
Yeah. Trying what he can do to get back up with that little group in front of him. Oh, and he's going to sneak her in a hole. Boy. Not much room for him.
Guys are taking some pretty wicked chances sometimes, aren't they?
Yes. Well, 21 still out front. 20 laps led. Went up on 21.
Yep, that puts him the most laps led so far in the race.
Oh, I didn't think he was going to make it there. Thought 33 had him. 33 is in the lead right now. Where he was. A couple of lap cars in front of the pack. One's already off on the apron. The other one's stayed inside. Uh-oh, we have a little touch here. 10 and the Z-Rex car, number 6.
Yeah, Austin did move into the 5th place. That put Brian Blackford right behind him. Now Brian pulls out to the outside and tries to get a run. He wants to get up there with Nick Northrup and Matt Simpson.
He just can't get through that pocket of air. Oh, somebody just blew right there. Oh, that was Tyler Ducharme. Blew up on the apron.
Yep, no engine sounds there. Well, we had 9 cautions for 21 laps.
Whew.
You know, but you think about it, that's really not that bad. I mean,
No.
you know, for a 160 lap race to have 9 cautions so far, I mean.
And lead pack coming up on another lap down car. Looks like they're going to stay high, and that is the Hooters car. I thought he was in this mess.
I think he pitted. That was Charles Henry. Kyle Putz still hanging on here, wishing he was back on the lead lap.
Yes, sir. Well, I couldn't concentrate this long behind that wheel.
Oh, these guys are relentless in chat here. But about to junk more leaders. That's funny, L Mac.
It'll be an accident, though, I promise. $12, pushing to 21. Maybe that's what they're talking about.
Yeah. Now
Push him around.
Losey's led 24 laps, so
24.
he must be doing something right. He's kept that Sitco car in pretty good shape today.
Austin Roberts in the 6th, maintaining that 5th spot. Nick Northrup still in 3rd place in the 30. He's been working with Matt Simpson quite a while now.
12 cars left in the field out of 32.
Whew, 20 cars dead. Aftermarket parts suppliers are looking forward to Monday.
LKQ will be jumping through hoops to find parts for him. Matt Simpson with a little bit of an edge on Daniel Losey. Let's see if he leads this lap. He does have a pretty good run. He's been excuse me. I went down the wrong pipe. Anyhow, he does stay there, and but he does not leave his wingman, Nick Northrup. He could have come right down in front of Losey to take over that point, but he did not. Wanted to bring his partner with him, Nick Northrup.
Well, these two are doing a good job on the outside for a 2-car tandem there. 33 into 30. That'd be 1st and 3rd right now.
I just figured it out. I think all 20 of them drivers that were taken out, they're all in chat.
All in chat.
Mm-hmm. I'll tell you what, Matt Simpson's giving Daniel Losey a run for his money right now. And again, he could have almost come down in front of Losey, but he did not leave Nick Northrup.
I think they got a good plan going here.
Kyle Putz heading for pit road.
Here we go. Green flag stops. Now let's see what he does.
Off in the grass, unsafe pit
Oh.
entry. That's going to hurt him.
Don't say it.
He'll probably get a 15-second penalty on pit road for that.
He is going with tires.
Yeah, he's going to do a 4-tire change. That's a good call. Been out there quite a few laps. No penalty. Wow.
No penalty.
Good deal. All right. Well, we're going to watch this lead pack as Matt Simpson takes the lead, and he did bring Nick Northrup with him.
Well, we're actually all legitly lined up now. Matt Simpson up first, Nick Northrup in second, Daniel Losey in third, and Austin Roberts in fourth.
Yeah, now if these all four of these guys put together, that'll get them right out there pretty good.
Oh. Yeah, it's interesting to see what they do here. You bet they ain't talking out loud.
Well, we got 30 to go. 30 laps to go, so they need to be thinking about pit stops here before they wait too much longer.
They won't do it now, that lap car. Well, that's Kyle. That'll throw him 2 laps down. Here they come.
Yep, coming to pit road. Whoa.
Oh.
Man, they were hard on the brakes there, weren't they? Nick Northrup, man,
some binders.
If they didn't get a speeding penalty on that, he's going to be awful lucky.
Yep, the number 6, Austin Roberts, had to back up.
Well, as much as they were going to pit together, that's going to hurt him because he's not going to come out with these guys. And Nick Northrup will get out ahead of Matt Simpson.
Oh, he's hating this gap in front of him.
Yep, Daniel Losey will be third, and Austin Roberts does get off of pit road, but if he can get caught up to them guys so he does not lose that draft, we'll see how that works.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if the third car's got the draft or not. Looks like he is catching them. No, he is not. He is out of the draft. Oh, I'm sorry, that's fourth.
And they're actually caught right back up to Kyle Putz and put
Boy,
him
he sure
a lap
did.
down again.
Yeah, he just went 2 laps down when they went in, so right back where he was.
Daniel Losey helping him along.
And the 18 of Delonte shoving the 10 back up to the group. Nick Northrup, Country Time Lemonade.
Yes, sir. Losey working with Kyle Putz. Brian Blackford in fourth. Delonte Ballard pushing him in fifth place. Austin Roberts well off the pace, but he does have some help. Charles Henry giving him a little shove.
Little lemonade with a little splash of chew. I don't know how good that tastes.
Ugh.
Oh, Robert Hurt still on pit road. Trevor.
There he's away now. Well, I got to say, Robert Hurt's made a heck of a comeback.
Yeah, look at him up there. He could be close to top 10. Of course, I think that's about all it's running. Bobby Zielinski, he's all tore up. I must have missed that one.
Well, Matt Simpson's in the lead, but Brian Blackford right there. And Brian will lead that lap.
Brian takes it, yep. And they're 3 wide. Oh my God. Scared me. I think there was enough room for him. Just did a little switch out. Your turn. They're really doing a real close push draft, but boy, they sure trying not to touch.
25 to go at the line.
Plenty of fuel, plenty of tires. Run what you brung time. Gold Bandit gets a little tight. Oh, that looks like they're going to try and switch. Kyle's not going to have no part of that.
They're going to do the 3 wide.
Oh my God, the 10 comes down quick. Dumps the 18.
Yeah, and Delonte almost come right down with him at the last second. He's seen Nick Northrup was there, and he cut it back to the right, or he would have took them both out.
Mm-hmm. Throws Matt Simpson back into 4th.
Brian Blackford up front. That was actually his very first lap he led today.
Oh, there's the 3 wide for you. Whew. Like synchronized swimming.
Yeah. Brian up on the high side with nobody to work with him either.
Ouch.
He's going to tuck it down to the bottom. I think he's going to go clear to the bottom lane. He wants to hang on to that draft. Boy, and I'll tell you what, he's just about going to lose it if he ain't careful.
Yeah, he's close to the danger zone there. Yeah, he's catching him back up. Just barely. Oh, this will work. 12 right in front. 21. And slingshots to the outside.
Now look at that. He just went from almost losing the draft to being right up there 3 wide, right in the mix of things, just in 1 lap, wasn't it? That was crazy.
Little surprised he jumped up top like that. It's going to put him back to the back of the field again, probably.
Well, Austin Roberts working back here with Charles Henry. It looks like maybe out of it for the win here today, even though he said he was going to win it.
Oh, he's waiting for these guys to take themselves out. Yeah, they're both pretty hurt back here. Kyle Putz 2 laps down in the 7. I'm sorry, in the 12. Running up front.
Delonte Ballard back in the lead.
And the 18 and 30 back together again.
Well, this has been some great racing here. We finally got the field thinned down enough that, man, it's turned out to be some great racing.
Yeah. At 10 makes another bold move down to the inside.
Yeah, he's been making them pretty much.
Really on the bumpers now. 20 to go.
Yeah, you can't afford to lose the draft at all now. You're going to see these 6 stay close together all the way to the end. Daniel Losey taking a look on the outside. They're going to go 3 wide again. Whoa.
Delonte Ballard still up front.
Charles Henry 8th. Randy Roberts 9th. Trevor Pertelli breaking the top 10. And Robert Hurt, last one out there on the track in 11th place. And here comes the leaders.
Couple lap cars up high.
$19 to go.
At 10, trying to get a little side draft. At 30, keeps kind of shoving him up.
Oh, yeah.
Kyle Putz back in the mix. See if we can get 10 shoved up there.
Boy, and I'll tell you what, he comes right down and gets about as close as you can possibly get to get some side draft.
Yeah.
It's what he needed to do. I mean, it did boost him right up in speed pretty good. Losey, Simpson on the high side, looking like he's going to go to the high side. He gets around Daniel Losey pretty good.
Matt Simpson going high again.
He likes that high line, don't he?
No, he sure does. I think he just gets out there, gets cool. Maybe just seeing what can be done when. Another lap car down on the apron.
Blackford and Ballard up front, side by side. Right now, Ballard does have about half to three quarters of a car lead.
Yeah, now they're just flipping back and forth. Ballard gets that lead lap. Oh my gosh, they're hitting.
Oh!
That's it.
Oh!
No, I can't believe I brought a caution out.
Well,
Oh, he's going to hit the wall.
let's go back and check it out here because that probably, I don't know.
That was Nick Northrup. It was definitely in hard. Number 30.
Oh, the 10 comes down the hill so far, it pushed the 30 below the yellow line.
Yeah, sure did.
Man, I thought you want to talk about getting side draft off of somebody. That was a little bit extreme there.
Boy, 30 gathered it up and then gassed it. Boy, it just took him to the wall. I don't even know if he's going to make it around now.
Yeah, I'm on him right now. Let's see what happens here. Well, he got his lemon squished, didn't he? For the Country Time lemonade.
Oh, sour lemon now.
Yeah, it looked like he had it saved, and man.
Yeah, I don't know if he just punched it or he just said mad just to get off the gas. I'm not sure he was mad.
Well, that put him into the wall, but caution out on the track now. I'm wondering if anybody is going to... I don't think anybody's going to pit, are they?
I wouldn't.
No. Well,
but you know, these guys, you never know.
Well, I mean, it surely ain't going to hurt, to stop and take
everybody follows you in.
Yeah, take 4 fresh tires.
Coming.
But you're only going to be back, the furthest you're going to be back is in 6th.
Yeah.
And 3 of them just come in.
Yeah, they sure did.
So, I mean, you're going to be right behind the 3 or the whatever. I guess Matt Simpson's the only one that stayed out.
Yeah, Matt Simpson in the 33. Skull Bandit. Let's look at the front. I see the back of it. And it looks pretty damage-free still. I don't think he's ever gotten into anything. He ain't got a scratch on dirty.
Well, I'll tell you what, that was a really close one right there because that happened right in front of him, and he locked him down, and I don't know how he missed that. I really don't know how he missed that. But back up front. All right, let's see if I don't even want to talk to anybody now because guys they need to stay focused on what the job they got at hand here, and I don't want to disrupt that. So okay, Delonte Ballard will be second, Daniel Losey third, Austin Roberts fourth. And we're still waiting for a couple others to come off of pit road. Brian Blackford, I think he might have been involved in that, so he's probably sitting there getting damage fixed up. Nick Northrup is out. And Kyle Putz will stay out. And I think he's going to try to get one of his laps back here.
Yeah, Daniel Losey in the 21 and Austin Roberts in the 6 both got a lot of heavy damage, but they are running third and fourth. Dick Northrup, I believe, has left the track. Kyle Putz on pit road. Oh, and he had to back up. Quick little stop, right sides and fuel. Lights off on the pace car. Our pretty little Skull Bandit up front.
Well, they're saying this is going to get crazy on this ending, so let's see if this really kind of got everybody bunched back up together. But we've got some cars there on the low lane that are lap cars that have a lot of damage. I really don't think they're going to play a factor in this. I think they're going to they know they're not as fast as those leaders are, so they're probably just going to let the leaders go and let them race it out. That would be wise, you know. That would probably be ideal for what them guys are doing.
Yep.
Chris Overland back on the track. He is 46 laps down. Wow. So we did pick up a few guys that did get back out there on the track. Okay. Yeah. Robert Hurt, Trevor Pertelli back on the track. Randy Roberts back on the track. Man, good one.
I think Matt Simpson's our only damage-free car.
Ace car's in. Matt Simpson on the loud pedal. And look at Austin Roberts shooting the outside. He got a great run on Daniel Losey. He just drives right around Daniel Losey.
Yep, Kyle gets up there and joins them.
Yep.
Plenty of room, they drop down. Oh!
Oh my!
They almost hooked Matt there.
Yep, I seen that. Austin Roberts comes up right up underneath Matt Simpson. Matt come up the hill to kind of slow that progression down a little bit. Matt's going to have to make that car about 40 feet wide now.
Yep.
But Delonte Ballard drives by on the inside. Him and Daniel Losey.
Kyle in the 12 drops, well, lane 2.5 wide. It was down the inside. Oh, 21-6, almost touch. 10 to go.
Matt Simpson on the high side. Him and Randy or Austin Roberts.
Come on, Kyle Busch. Delonte, come on.
That's not Kyle Busch's car, though. That's Bobby Labonte's car.
Man, you have to keep reminding me.
If that was Kyle Busch's car, he'd already be all upside down somewhere. And
Oh, my.
wrecked out.
Are you saying to be back with Bobby Cheney?
Oh. All right, so Delonte Ballard back in the lead.
Oh, we got some chatter going on. I wish I knew what they were saying. Daniel Losi holding that second spot.
Matt Simpson slides it right in there between Kyle Putz and Austin Roberts. And he'll be in third place at the moment.
Skull Bandit's going to take her high.
Yeah, he's good at doing that. Boy, he got a pretty good run that time coming off the turn. And he does bring Austin Roberts right with him. The Austin Roberts. Now Austin drops it down to the bottom and leaves Matt up there on the high side. Matt's going to get shuffled all the way back to the back of them cars.
Yeah.
All right, let's run back here. Charles Henry by himself in 7th. Nick Northrup out. Randy Roberts in 9th place. Trevor Pertelli 10th. Robert Hurd 11th. Bobby Zielinski out, but Chris Overland's back in it, 13th place. I think he's thinking maybe he might be able to pick up another position, but I don't think there's enough laps left.
Nope.
So...
Yep, these 5 cars, this is the race right here.
Yeah, this is pretty wild. Brian Blackford staying on the apron there. He's got some pretty serious damage, but he's going to go a lap down, but still wind up in 5th. All the leaders come by. Well, let's see if they got enough here. Delonte is our leader. But on the outside, Kyle Putz and Matt Simpson trying to make a charge here.
5 to go. Matt Simpson moves to 2nd. That's going to be close here. Matt Simpson leads that one.
Ballard comes back on the inside. Losi, boy, I'm impressed with Daniel's run today. He's had an extremely good car all day long, and he's kept that car pretty clean. So, any one of them guys up there in the front right now could win this. The front 4 that are running there to close together. Delonte Ballard, Daniel Losi, Matt Simpson, and Austin Roberts. Any one of them guys could win.
Matt wishes Kyle was behind him.
Oh, I'll bet, yeah.
Push me, push me.
It's almost like Austin. I'm not sure what Austin's kind of like riding right there right now. I know he does have a little bit of damage on that car, but I don't think it's enough to bother the speed of it any. Got a little bit of rear wing damage on it.
Well, only 4 cars on the lead lap. Brian Blackford, I'm sure. Yeah, he just went a lap down. Still holding 5th spot, though.
4 to go. That's time by.
12 still up front, but not really.
Right. Matt almost looked like he was going to take a look on the inside.
Yeah, it looked like he was getting a little sideways there. Yeah, they're thinking about really going now.
Yeah, Austin Roberts sitting there just waiting to see what's going to happen up here. And he could just slide right on through there and grab the win away from these guys. You never know.
Yeah. He's waiting for the parting of the seas. Lap car drops back in behind him. Austin, you better get your butt back up there. You're in no man's land.
Yeah, he's back there where he can almost lose that draft, and there ain't nothing he can do about it because there's nobody back there to help him right now.
3 to go.
Delonte Ballard, Daniel Losey, and Matt Simpson.
And Austin is losing the draft. He's falling back.
Yep.
Ah, what a shame. Yeah, you get past 6, 7 tenths back, you're in trouble.
Well,
Ballard.
Here goes Matt, 3 wide. He's been really good on that high side by himself, but he's not going to be able to do it. And there he goes. He drops it down to the bottom. Maybe that's what he needs to do is drop it to the bottom there and try to get by Kyle Putz.
He's got to get by him and get in front of him.
Yeah.
Because Kyle can shove him up very easy.
Maybe that's the plan here. He may be talking to Kyle and saying, let me get ahead of you. You can push me to the win.
Yep.
I think that's what I would be doing right now. I'd be trying to, butter up to Kyle Putz there and say, come on, buddy, push me to the win. You're out of it. Hey, you're a couple laps down. You're not going to win
That's right. Push me to the front,Ll give you $1.
There you go. Or a cookie. Give him a cookie or something, All right. Last lap. White flag in the air. And, boy, I'll tell you what, Delonte Ballard is going to come out of here leading the most laps tonight. 32 he's got right now. If he leads this last one, it'll be 33. Kyle Putz is just not going to let Matt get up there.
Oh, boy, they were close on the side draft fair. Yeah, there's just no way you can get around him.
Yeah, he's just not going to let that happen, and that's kind of a shame.
Fast all night.
Well, he could wind up maybe pulling Matt, but I don't think... Oh, and he puts Matt into the wall. Daniel Losey bumped Matt and put him into the wall.
Oh.
And that wins it. Delonte Ballard will be our winner. Oh, man, we got to go back and check that out one more time because that was... that was on Daniel Losey here. And I know they were trying to get side draft. Losey comes way up the hill and gets into Matt Simpson. Wow! He come up like almost a whole lane to get Matt. Holy smokes! Go back here one more time and from Matt's view. Let's see what happened here. Now Matt did come down a little bit, but not that much.
Yeah.
Losey come way up the hill after him. Oh, man. Well, Matt's not going to get third place out of it. That let Austin Roberts slip by and get it. But right here at the line, this is how they're going to finish. 1-2.
Delonte Ballard wins it.
Right there at the line. Well, let me get him down here. We'll start talking to him if you want to drag them other guys down.
Well, let me see if I can find
Delonte Ballard, you got a copy?
Yeah, I got you.
Well, congrats on your win there, Delonte. You led 33 laps here tonight, bringing it to victory lane after this 400-mile race. What did you think of the racing out there?
The racing was fine. It could have been a lot better. It was fun as hell, and the pack racing with all when everybody at the beginning of the race, all 30 cars. But all in all, to me, it was an okay race. It could have been done better without all the wrecks and stuff like that. But it was fun.
Well, we were looking at that replay there. It looked like Daniel Losi might have kind of swung a little bit high and got into Matt Simpson. But was you worried about that outside line a little bit because Kyle Putz was up there? Worried about him and Matt Simpson working together and possibly getting a run on you maybe on them last couple of laps to get by you?
It was a possibility, but I don't know how that would have happened if Kyle Putz is actually my teammate of mine. So it kind of worked out in my favor with Kyle being there and stuff like that. Seeing us, I take it how I can get it. I don't like to take it away like that. I wish it could have been just straight out, but Kyle was there. He was doing what he could to get his teammate a win. That's what happened.
Yeah. All right. Well, anybody you want to thank tonight, Delonte?
Of course, like always, thanking y'all for putting this on. For putting the broadcast on. SRA, the whole admin crew, and everybody for putting this race together. All my teammates at Brian Bradford Racing, Stip Angle, and Chris Overland over there from LRM. Thank you for all of them and all the help that they put together today in this race to get me up front.
Very good. Well, go celebrate and congrats on your victory here tonight. Well deserved.
Thank you. Thank you, guys.
All right, Kerry.
How about you, Daniel? You got a copy?
Yeah, I got you guys.
Well, congrats on your second place. Well deserved and well earned. What a crazy race for you guys.
Yeah, very first thing I want to say, though, is I'm sorry to Matt. My spotter, he left, so I was kind of stuck in the middle there at the end and didn't know what was going on. I thought I had enough room. I came up into him. I just want to apologize to him. And I didn't really want to get second place like this, but, it's whatever.
Yeah, it was definitely a tight race up front, especially with the 12 in the mix there, kind of jumbling things up and kind of keeping things tight. But good racing for everybody there at the end. Not a lot of cars on the lead lap, but definitely some good tight racing.
Yeah, we got collected in something early on in the race, and then next thing I know, I had to use my fast repair really early, like lap 40 or something like that, so I thought my night was going to be over quick, and we just got through a lot of that stuff very, very luckily, and we ended up second. I thought there for a while with how many laps I was leading, I couldn't believe it, and I thought I had something there for the end.
Yeah, good job. Yeah, it's too bad for, the little incident there, but hey, this stuff happens. You got anybody you'd like to thank tonight?
Yeah, I'd like to thank Christian for spotting me, Bobby and all those guys for putting this on. It was a very fun race. I wish we can run these cars a lot more often. It's my favorite car. It was fun. Didn't like the wrecking, but, when you come to play tracks, stuff like this happens, especially when you're in the older model car. People just forget how to run them and all that. So, yeah, it was fun. I hope everyone enjoyed watching, and thank you guys, especially you guys broadcasting.
All right, appreciate it, buddy. Good night.
All right, well, I guess that brings us to Austin Roberts. Austin, you got a copy?
10-4.
Well, it looks like you slipped by Matt Simpson there and kind of stole that third place away from him. He got a little bump there and didn't finish in that third place. But tell me about your racing out there, Austin, because, boy, you had come from way back, and you got up there and you were mixing it up with these guys pretty much the whole second half of this race. So tell me about your racing.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun. You know, I got up there, got in the mix, and some way or another, I found myself in the wall. And, you know, it is what it is. And, you know, I tried to stay out there and keep pushing, and my car was destroyed, but, you know, we did all right.
Well, third place, I mean, you know, I mean, I'm sure you didn't want to take it away from Matt that way, but, you know,
No.
Third place is a pretty respectable place, considering all you've been through. You did have just a tick of damage on your car, but not too bad. How did you keep your car so clean?
No, I didn't know. I thought it was destroyed. I don't know. I doored everyone. Everyone doored me. It was, you know, one of them deals.
I don't look that bad to me. I'm looking at it. Don't look
It
that
felt
bad.
terrible.
Oh, I bet it did. Yeah. Well, it don't take a whole lot, you know, to really knock these things out of whack. But you know, the Xerox car looks pretty good. Retro paint schemes. Let's talk about them a little bit, Austin. What did you think of that idea? I think it's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, we did it last year, and you know, I won, and I won in the 33 skull. I was hoping Matt would pull out the victory tonight in the 33 skull. That way he could stay undefeated, but you know, it didn't happen.
Well, still a good race, though. But congratulations on third spot. Anybody you want to thank or give a shout out to?
Yeah, to you guys for doing this for us, you know, and broadcasting our other league races. Thanks to Bobby for, you know, helping me run this and stuff, and thank myself, you know, for having a good race tonight and not wrecking anyone.
Well, you got to make
And
sure.
Mark Newland.
Yeah, you got to make sure you thank the Austin Roberts. You know, that's the most important one you got to thank. So
I was gonna say that first, but I figured I'd let Bobby get a little, you know.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks for talking with us, Austin, and congrats on third.
All right, thank you guys.
All right.
Hang tight here, else I'm gonna bring Bobby down.
Bobby.
How
Oh,
about you, Bobby Cheney, you got a copy?
Yeah, I got you.
Hey man, great race tonight. I know a lot of people outside, you know, that don't run iRacing probably don't realize what you admins went through tonight to put this race on. To paint all these cars with the old schemes for everybody, and then the unfortunate circumstance with trading paints being down, and you guys have to put all those target files together and get out to everybody. Quite an undertaking, I'm sure, and man, I think you guys did a great job. It seemed well organized, and congrats to you guys on putting together a good show for everybody, even though things was pretty rough.
Yeah, I mean, it was rough. It was actually, I'm not pleased, for sure. I don't know anybody that would, but you definitely got to thank David Fish, Randy Roberts, Austin Roberts, and Riley Wyans, and Matt Simpson. Them guys put in the time to paint these cars and all that stuff to, you know, get it all ready and getting the number fonts right, helping people out. Especially Tyler Ducharme really helped me out this week. He took care of helping me get the drivers and getting people in, getting their numbers right, getting the screenshots and the cars out, the pick and stuff like that. So I got to thank him. But yeah, it's, you know, it's tough, especially when I'm trying to race and admin, and you know, you got issues all the time. Somebody's, you know, you know how it is.
Oh, I know.
But all in all, it was a great race. I'm just a little disappointed, but you know, it is what it is. You know, we're all a really tight knit group over here, and we'll move on, and you know, we'll do this again. I can't say it's going to be a restrictor plate track and guarantee you that, but we'll do it again, and we'll have fun again.
Yeah,
and,
sounds good. Yeah, definitely. Good team you put together there to get this even put on tonight without trading paints running. Yeah, I thought that was. Whew.
Yeah, that was all Tyler Ducharme. I mean, you know, we were talking together at Thanksgiving. We were both at Thanksgivings. Our families trying to get this done because we knew, you know, the main thing was to get Rudy the paint schemes, because that's, you know, that's the whole point of this is the paint schemes and the 90s kind of throwback and that throwback rules deal. stuff like that, and then worry about getting everybody else their cars so everybody can see the cars. But, everybody stepped up, does a great job. Everybody that's, regular SRA league members, I mean, the guys that show up every week, run for the title, I mean, you can't say enough about them guys. They're the best. Some of these guys are some of the really fast guys, and I wouldn't trade them for the world.
Yeah, I hear that. Yeah, definitely a big undertaking, that's for sure. Like you say, if you're running a throwback paint race and there's no paint, that's kind of scary. Day out like that.
Oh yeah, for sure. And like I said, you'll have some good ones, you'll have some bad ones. We'll move on and we'll do it again. And like I said, just a little disappointed in some situations, but hey, life goes on, and it's just a video game, right?
That's right. Yeah. Hey, as long as everybody showed up, had fun, that's all it counts.
It's funny you should say that, Bobby, because a lot of people lose perspective of that. They take this as almost like a real life situation, and they take it to heart that it's just a video game. You can reset it and play another one. Nobody died in it.
Yeah.
And,
Exactly. I mean, and you're going to get mad. I've been mad.
Yeah.
Everybody gets mad, but you just got to get over it and move on. I mean, in the end, it is a very expensive video game. And,
yes, it is. Yeah.
But you know what? I've met a lot of great people and made a lot of great friends with this game. Now, we'll say that. I've got 20 guys that we're all really close, and it's because of iRacing. But like I say, you just got to move on. Just the game. Don't lose any sleep over it.
Well, definitely, I'd like to say again, congrats on getting this put together at the last minute there with the problems, getting all the TGAs out. Nice job on that.
Yep, and thank you and Rudy for you guys, the time you guys do, and Rudy for helping us get the league out there. And you can't ask any much for that. I mean, we really appreciate all the work, Kerry and Rudy, what you guys do. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, you'll be up on the live portal tomorrow night, baby.
That's all on you, man.
That's right.
Well, I know, but I do it for you guys because I want, it gives you guys good league exposure, and I think a lot of people have really been tuning in a lot lately to see, not just you, but a few other leagues too, but just to see what it's really all about and to see the great racing that you guys are providing, and I mean, it's good entertainment. If people don't really have that money to invest into it like we have, that at least they can watch it. And I've had people actually in chat saying, man, this is like watching a real race. Well, to us, it is a real race. This is the closest that some of us will ever be to the real thing. Yep.
And most of us, there's some real race car drivers on here, even with our group of our guys. But hey, we're all a bunch. Other than that, we're a bunch of wannabes. This is as close as we're gonna get.
Yep. All right, guys. Let me run down through the results here, and we'll wrap it up. Delonte Ballard coming over the winner here tonight. Daniel Losey second. Austin Roberts slipping by Matt Simpson there and taking third. Matt taking fourth. Kyle Putz in fifth place. Brian Blackford sixth. Charles Henry seventh. Randy Roberts eighth. Trevor Pertelli in ninth. Nick Northrup 10th. Robert Hurt coming in 11th. Bobby Zielinski 12th. Chris Overland 13th. Tyler Ducharme 14th. Mr. Beach in 15th. Justin Gable 16th. Jake Nichols 17th. Cody Griffin 18th. Riley Wyans 19th. Josh Robin 20th. James Lehman 21st. David Shutt 22nd. Femio Lott in 23rd. Brett Pancari 24th. Christian Snyder 25th. Raul Alvis in 26th. Ryan Hunt 27th. David Fish 28th. Ronnie Norman 29th. Derek Bordeaux 30th. Marcus Richardson 31st. And Bobby Cheney finishing last on the field, Kerry.
Wow.
You just had to rub that
but
in.
it wasn't that bad, though. He was only 123 laps down.
Yeah, okay, rub that in. All right, folks, well, we'll catch you tomorrow night at 7:30 Eastern for the SRA Truck Series race. And till then, folks, stay safe and have a good night.